it too far to say that we cannot pretend now. Was it never enough to have just everything you want? In your shadow I found a place to hide me from my own thoughts. And if I ever got lost, you find a way to bring me home. And I want something I can hold, that's worth this waiting cold. And I want something that is real, something to make me feel alive. I want something I can hold, that's worth this waiting cold. And I want something that is real, something to make me feel alive.
What's up, guys? We're getting going. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, bro, camera, send me a link. I'd love to see it. Oh, shit.
My aimbot's on point tonight.
Are you fuck?
I heard him like right here.
Oh!
No. They're right behind. On top, on top, on top.
stuck him in the back.
Hear me.
Alright, hello. Good morning. How goes it? What's up, Fugna? What's up, Chronic Bro? What's up, Riri Louisa? How are you? Thanks for joining. Wanib. Thanks for coming to the stream first. I saw you. Good. Goad. I'm goad too. I know what you meant.
Ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in at Relling.tv. It's your favorite channel, FM.
Oh, my soundboard's not working. Dang it, I had a perfect one.
Can they hear me? Man.
Yes, they can hear you. I don't have the voice thing on. I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna post very quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, 11 p.m. Relling.tv FM, your channel. Here for meeting people, talking to the worthy crew, listening to some really trash EDM songs that are compliance to the what is it called? The
Digital Millennium
What is
Copyright
it-
Act.
What is it called? I can't hear you.
Digital Millennium Copyright Act.
DMC, your favorite channel for non-DMC trash EDM song.
Stream piece is done. That's the Snapchat I'm posting.
I can't
Google
hear you.
PCs. Oh yeah, I was not pressing the button. I got my stream PC done.
Yeah, I'm here to see houses.
Yeah, I will put them on right now. Actually, I'm gonna finish the crypto
Oh,
build.
you know what? That was a great idea of yours. Like to have like a second video, just because that's a lot of stuff.
Yay, money with the sub. What tier 1 for 3 months in advance? Dang, okay. That's some loyalty. I appreciate that. Good looking, sir. Thank you. Oh yeah. 3 months in advance. Holy crap. I've never seen that before. First time. Thank you, man. Was going to do a 6. Oh, it's all good, man. Just 3 months is still pretty dope, man. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. 3 months advance. That means he's stuck with me 3 months, no matter what. It's a story I posted if you didn't see. Oh, I'll let it replay one more time.
That's a really good idea, man. You had to put the other video. That was fun to watch them both at the same time, you know?
Yeah, because it's kind of boring just watching me screw a screwdriver. So it's like interesting, but it's not super engaging. So you gotta have something.
Yeah, it's like
Because I'm bored. I'm bored. I don't even want to do it because it's boring to me, and I'm the one doing it. So I'm like, fuck. I want to watch something while I'm doing it too.
right. Yeah, I totally agree. That's really cool.
Zola, so it's really messing
That
up.
was a really
Oh,
cool
J
idea.
Money.
I think
Keep
we
it,
should
Zola. It's all
implement
good.
that in more
Thank you for the
channels
thought, man.
because I think it's like sometimes you're just playing a game and it's kind of boring. You should have a movie playing around, you know, or something else at the same time.
Yeah,
It's not as boring.
right. My soundboard stopped working. It's weird.
Where did everyone go? You had 7 viewers and I have 3. Is it me talking? Do you think do you
No,
think
it's just
I
random. No, there's still
stink
people
and
there.
did I fart, guys? And I
Dude, my
did
soundboard's not
people
working. I'm so
did
sad.
people get, you know, did I fart in the way? Shane, I can hear you.
Yeah, my soundboard is not working. Sad. I want a Twitch pillow. Well, they're like $20 on Amazon.
Try staying here at Rally FM. We've upped the music in our mix for you listening pleasures to other stations there. Out there, up yours, yeah. I can't. No, English not my first language, so I can only do Relling.tv FM. Listen to the top 10 Worthy Crew songs. Non DMCA. Call of Duty Warzone Adventures.
Wait,
Valorant.
does my voice sound different?
And no. Not right now, no.
Okay, I'm trying to mess with this soundboard.
I cannot believe it. I literally put 5 spoons of sugar in this tea and it still tastes like ass.
What kind of
How's
tea is
that
it?
possible? Black tea?
Fun fact, bro. Black tea? Oh,
Yes, it literally tastes like
a little
ass.
stronger? I don't really drink tea. I forgot which one I like.
I like the
Twitch took
cinnamon
away all
tea.
my depression. That's dope, man. Helps me a lot, that's for sure. If it wasn't for Twitch, I don't know what I would do, man.
Fans working with all the fancy LGBT lights.
There.
uh,
Alright, let me restart voice here. Voice mod. Trying to get the sound bits working. How many bits did you get for it? Fans working with all the fancy RGBs. Yes. No name. I'll show
can
you guys.
talk to me when you talk?
You want me to just talk? Like open mic?
Yeah, I can hear what you say. I don't want to talk over you. I think I might be talking over you.
Oh yeah, sometimes, yeah.
'Cause
I
don't
have
know if
to
you're talking.
install streaming PC fix. Yeah, everything's good. We're just trying
For
to.
two reasons. First is delayed, and second, I can't hear your stream while I am talking to
Yeah, unfortunately, my soundboard is broken, and I paid like for the yearly subscription and stuff. Oh well. Okay, so I'm trying to get my other thing to boot. Hold on a sec. I have to restart it. So my main mining rig, I switched power supplies yesterday, as you guys saw me on the stream, and I got everything together. It was running fine, but today I finished the stream PC, so I have the 3090 inside the stream PC. I'll show you guys. You guys already saw the top one. GR5 showed this one like 3 days in a row. He's doing
You have a 3090 on your streaming PC as well?
Yeah, and then down here.
God
Yes.
damn, son.
I don't have the RGB set up yet. I haven't downloaded any drivers or anything, so it's like a little flickery and not matching colors. But this is stream PC. I could put RGB fans in the front there if I want to. I have two of them, but I just like, I don't know. I just didn't do it. I just wanted to get it going. But it definitely has enough RGB for a stream PC. Basically, those lights will all match eventually. 3090. One thing about this 3090 I don't like, it doesn't say 3090 on it. Anyway, right?
That's
Yeah,
the one I have.
yeah, this is the one you have. The reason I use this one is because it has only uses two PCI Express ports. And I have this streamer cable, which is that cable right here on this computer. I have the same one, but for this, it only a 2 port. I only have a 2 port. The one you saw on
I'm
top.
watching, so I don't see it.
Oh,
I'm
okay, I'm talking to my
working.
stream. Yeah. So I have a 3-port streamer cable on top, and I specifically use this video card because I have an extra 2-port. So I might as well take advantage and use it here. So you'll see a blue strip going down there. And I'll add some more color to the case overall. You know what I mean? So that should light up the front of the case, and I don't have to worry about those RGB fans because that streamer cable will add some light in here, and I think we'll be fine. Chrissy! Hey, we missed you yesterday. I hope everything's good. Shit's a juicer. J Money, what are you talking about? What's a juicer? Yes. Oh, and I got a stream card down there. You can barely see. There's the Elgato capture card. It's down there. Got it in there. Ready for the dual stream PC setup. But as soon as I get all of this drivers installed and everything, there she is, guys. Dual PC. And here we have the mining rig. We fixed the motherboard. We fixed the motherboard over there on my bed. We fixed it, guys. We're gonna slap that bitch on. And yeah, the old motherboard, I fixed it. I figured it out. I had the wrong plug. I knew it. That's why I told him to come back and try it again. I couldn't figure it out, but I knew he knew what I was talking about, and we figured it out.
Where did you put the camera so high? How did you do it? Is it on the fan?
Yeah, bro. It's a good idea.
No,
Yeah,
seriously?
yeah. Look, I can move it too. I can move it like you guys want a little different angle.
Turn the fan on. Let's see how it looks.
No, I can't. The wire doesn't reach. But, like, yeah.
Imagine boom, 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 boom. I
Here we
can't.
go. You guys want to go for
No
a ride?
way. You're fucking hooking up that shit on the ceiling fan, man. I cannot.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, bro. Fucking tactics. Look at that angle. Sweet.
Wow. This is crazy, like to see you like in 3D like this. Like you can see you in 3D. Like you can see,
Yeah.
2D. It's kind of strange, yeah. Like you can see a bag. Barriguina, shake barriguina for 5 bits. Do you shake a barriguina for 5 bits?
No, I can't. That would be too less. I mean, it's not really sexual, but some people might think it is.
Really, you can't shake a barriguina for?
I'm not going to. Maybe some people can.
Nah, man, come on,
What about two cans?
do it. Oh, I paid and it didn't pop up. What the heck?
That's supposed to be 10 cents.
Ah, man, you're being an expensive girl here. Shake that barriguina. Shake it, shake.
Nah, I can't actually. I don't want to get in trouble. Gotta be careful here.
Nobody knows what's a barriguina. What's a
Oh, yeah.
barriguina?
Oh, yeah, huh? Nobody has any idea. So they'll just
What's
think
a
it's bad, but it's
barriguina?
nothing actually bad, right?
Mm-mm. Shake
All right.
that barriguina. Shake that barriguina.
It's like a burrito. Yeah,
For
shake
5
my
bits.
burrito. When will Rello
No,
play
burrito.
Tarkov?
Shake a burrito.
Cody,
Actually
I
doesn't
don't know.
sound like something
Tarkov's
bad.
a little slow paced for me. I don't know, man.
Are you kidding me? Tarkov's like you die and they get all your shit and you're done for life. Like they clearly can kill you and get all your shit, like
I
your
know.
guns and stuff. Man, that game's like no forgiven.
Maybe one day. Okay,
You
so
you're still gonna do this kind of shit today?
what is it? Are you guys bored of it already?
No, I like it. It's cool, but
What?
you have a lot of stuff you
I'm
like.
finally no. I finished the stream PC. Finished the gaming PC. My first mining rig's completed. I switched power supplies, and I have a new video card on that rack. So all we need to do now is this motherboard right here. I bought it's $350, $333.99. I paid for this motherboard, CPU, and RAM, brand new. So I want to take it back because I don't need it because we fixed the old one. So I'm gonna take this bitch off, put it back in the box, take the new, or I should say the old one that we fixed, and put it back on here.
My dick in the box. Oh.
Yes, and then dig back in the box. That's
taking that box.
Oh my god, what is going on here? Trying to work here, can't you see, Chameleon? Interrupting me, man. Kidding. Go, the sub. I fucked that up. Thank you, Art, for the
Change
37
for
months.
God's sake, change that subscription notification, man. It's not even funny anymore, man. You gotta put some effort. Change
Oh,
that.
okay, embarrass me in front of my stream. Thank you. Hi, guys. Thank you, Banny. Everybody knows it's a 7-year-old alert. I know it's ready to be changed. You don't have to remind me for 7 years. You think I notice it? You think I have any idea that it could be repetitive, or I think I might be tired of it myself after seeing it 2,000 times? Maybe? Yeah, I'm self-aware, so you don't have to remind me on my stream in front of all my viewers. But yeah, thank you. Damn it. Now I have to get that Allen key. And I don't even have a raid alert, but thank you for the raid. Don't miss a bot. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's super cool. Dome is a bot. Dom is a bot. There you go. Be peasy with the love. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming through, guys.
Oh, I love that emote, man. The little cat ass. It's a cat butthole.
Booty.
Oh, is it actually permitted though?
Bruna, don't fucking ask me that shit when I'm streaming. You know what I'm talking about. Like, you know I can't answer TLS questions ever. And you ask me on stream? Come on. Fuck.
Okay, man, then whatever. Dude, have a good day. Sour as fuck, dude.
You asked me the stupidest shit. Alright, we're just trying to build this thing, or uninstall it. How was the PC build? Did it run smoothly? It took me 8 hours to build it, and I didn't even finish it. But, so it was a little rough. I don't know. I was struggling. But we took our time and did it slowly. Dom is about, what game were you playing? Can you give me battle pass, please? You're funny. I don't even know what game you're talking about. So we got this CPU that we're taking back with this motherboard. We gotta take it back, get my money back. Slow and steady wins the race, I guess. Me and Tom were playing COD. Oh, okay. Were you playing Rebirth or regular? Hello? Are you still there? Rebirth, nice. I found the RAM covers. Oh, what? It looks all blurry. It's great. Please just the better pass. Alright. Alright. You guys want this angle? Oh. Wait. Can't even see on this. Definitely not that. Can't see on this one either, so it has to be this. Please, just the battle pass. I mean, I'm kind of having fun with it. It's kind of a troll the way he's spelling it and typing it. I'm like laughing because of the on purpose bad spelling. It's like a troll. Like I don't mind those kind of trolls. Like he obviously doesn't really want a battle pass because he would be saying like for a specific game. I don't know. I don't mind as long as he doesn't do it like too much. Then yeah, it's all good. I don't. It doesn't bother me. I see tons of spam all over. A little fun in my channel. Gives me something to read. If I miss anything in chat, always repeat it, guys. I didn't ever intentionally miss anything unless obviously it's like a hardcore troll or something. I speak in the Dutch. See, fucking great. I love it. Speak in the Dutch. I speak UXP. Igpe Attenpe. Oh, hold on. Dude, my other rig keeps crashing, man. Fuck, it crashed again. I have to catch it before it crashes. Alright. Let me see what tool it is. Spraken the Dutch. Spraken. Oh my god, first try? First try, guys. We did it on the first try. I'm proud of myself. There's like 10 fucking tools in here. And I guessed the right one on the first try. Great. Great. All I gotta do is take out these screws, guys. Excuse me. I had pizza. I had leftover pizza. And I had Thai food today again. I had Thai food again. The same thing. I got Kung Pao chicken. Extra spicy today. Oh man, it was good. But like, it didn't hit the spot, so I had a slice of pizza left over in the air fryer. It was fucking fire dinner. I know I speak green and Netherlands. Self-song. Signal cells till the zombies about the battle pass. The Bergen need hello, hello, Justin Bugger. Apologize if I wasn't clear there. Oh, I love this, you guys. Oh, fuck me. No, that's not my friend. Dude, alright, we got this. This is gonna be fast tonight, I promise, guys. Less than an hour, we'll be done with everything, and then we'll move on to the game. Promise. If not, I'll just give up and go to games anyway. Put me on a timer, guys. 1 hour from now. You look like somebody I work with. Oh really? I sent hi and a follow. Poopa Muffin 420. What's up, brother? That's cool. I look like a lot of people probably wearing regular ass clothes, basic ass bitch shit. What's good, man? Building my last build for the night, or for the week, I should say. We built a gaming PC, a stream PC, a crypto rig. Now we're on the last crypto rig here. We're almost done. We're actually, I mean, not almost done, but I know what we're doing. It should be this process. We should be done within the hour. But thanks for popping in, man. How did you find my stream? Just randomly clicked on it? Okay. How many rigs do you own? This is the second one, Christian. We finished the first one and the 2 computers. Now we just need to do the very last one, and that's it. This is the last of the last. Everything's finished. We had 4 computers. We finished 3 this week, and we're on the very last one right now. And this one's the easiest one, because I already know... This is actually the most exciting one, because everything's like... All the cards I'm putting on it are all brand new out of the box, so we can do some unboxing. Oh my god, you guys gonna see. You're gonna see some unboxing. I'm drunk as fuck streaming. Nice, man. Just don't get too wasted, brother. Alright, we're already on our last screw. This motherfucker's coming off, guys. Got this off. Literally off. Yes, well, I have 6 graphics cards, 4 brand new ones that are going on this rig right now. Next, like, 10, 15 minutes. Okay, if I can get this fucking last sausage. I'll switch the camera angles. Hold on, I don't want to drop this screw, guys. Oh god, oh god, I got it. Alright, so you guys tell me what the best camera angle is. You want to see like this? I can even tilt it down a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm doing. If you want, I could do this. You want me to just do this? But then you can't see my face, you know? So that's what I was thinking, like, we just leave it how it was. And then, do this view. I never heard of that. What is it again? Oh, crypto mining rig? It's a, like, Bitcoin and Ethereum, cryptocurrency mining, machines. Is that what you mean? Smurfs come on the stream. Yeah, you know about the Smurf, bro. Hoopna, what's up? Probably not a good idea. Never heard of that. What is it again? No graphics card. Oh no, there will be a graphics card coming. We got tons of them. This whole thing up here is for graphics cards. And I have installed fans. Fans. Oh god. Hoopna. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on 1 moment. Come out to the lobby, will you? One moment, folks. Grab a refreshment. Smurf. Alright, is this what you wanted, Smurf? Drunk as fuck streaming? What about now? What if you were like this and drunk as fuck streaming, like an actual Smurf? A real Smurf, drunk as fuck? Burp. Hoopna did it. I I didn't do it. Hookna did it. You guys, look, I don't have to do this, but if you request it, I have to. So if it's annoying, don't. No, I'm sorry. I may lose some people. I may gain some people. You know, like whatever, man. As long as I'm not pushing myself too much, I'm good. So thank you guys for being a part of the stream, even though it gets ridiculous. Snapchat, I tell you, I'm sure there's at least some people out there that used to watch that don't watch anymore. Nutcase. I don't give a fuck. Got this motherboard. It's lit. Lifted. We're ready to remove it from the case. Sorry, I had to. It's fine. It's fine. We gotta show Smurf. My boy Smurf isn't even here. He just bounced the fuck out. He's like, bro. Up in video game. Oh, by the way, 49er gang. Let's go. We just got a dub today. We beat the Los Angeles Rams, a team that was 12-4. They won the division. We still beat them. And we clinched playoffs. And we're playing the Dallas Cowboys next weekend for our road to the Super Bowl. We made it, guys. I'm so happy my team won. Let's go. Alright, guys, any requests for other filters, let me know. Are the sunglasses annoying? Paint.net yet. Oh, Fugna, I totally forgot about Paint.net. Oh my god. Are the KC Chiefs still in? Or are they out? Yo, Big Joss, the Chiefs made playoffs. And check this out. There was a game today between the Raiders and the Chargers. And that's a fucking huge rivalry. And went to overtime. They both scored fucking... It was insane. And if they would have ended in a tie... The game had 2 seconds left in overtime, and they were tied. If that game ended in a tie, which it very well could have, it would have knocked the Pittsburgh Steelers out of playoffs. Would have knocked them out. If those teams tied, they would have both made playoffs. So they both could have threw and just tied, and they both would have made it. But instead, the Raiders kicked the field goal and knocked out the Chargers and allowed the Steelers to get in. That's what happened in that specific situation. So now, the Raiders avoided playing the Chiefs next weekend, and the Chiefs, I don't know who they play, but the Raiders play against the Bengals. I think Pittsburgh Steelers have to play the Chiefs on Saturday or Sunday or Monday. We have 3 days of NFL playoffs. Yeah, baby. I just know the 49ers, man. Yeah. Stoked. Appreciate the Smurf, man. Oh, no problem. No problem at all. Take time. Oh, I gotta switch the camera angles. No, it's been too hot to sit in my room to have a living under the air. Oh my god, yes, I'd be under the AC too. What the fuck just happened? Oh. I'm gonna get this shit down real quick. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. We almost got it off. That's still stuck. Did it, guys. We did it. We got it off. But okay, that's 33C. You're lucky it sizzle like a sausage. Right? Alright, we got the PC off. We got this RAM. I actually got that RAM for $30. It's an 8 gigabyte stick of DDR4 for 30 bucks. That was actually a really good deal. I might just keep it in case somebody needs it, like a friend of mine. Does anyone need some $30 DDR4? We got the heatsink. I'm gonna have to clean this off for these fillers so I can return it nice and clean to the next customer to some fresh paste. Got some alcohol pads in the pocket here. Nice and clean. That hot. Wait, what's hot? I'm hot? You're hot? We're all hot. It's days like this in Oz where you can cook a barbecue with an actual barbecue. Just stripe stuff on the ground, slap an egg, and let it fucking cook, eh? Sunny side up, literally. So guys, I was thinking dude. One thing is, I hate like trying to figure out how shit goes back together in some fucking weird ass packaging companies do, man. Box all folded in weird ass ways and shit.
I don't want your empathy. I just want another enemy. I'm not gonna change a thing for you. I'm over middle ground, and I really wanna burn it down. I'm not your friend, and I won't pretend I am. So don't reach out, and I mean that. I'm under siege, and I need you to see that. You're on one side, I'm on another, and we will wage war upon each other. I'm no angel, you're not either. I'm at a fever pitch, you're at a leisurely pace. I'm unscathed, I'm unafraid. A warm welcome to the war game.
So these PC cases have sides on them, or are they open like the old time? So mine, they do have sides, but I'll leave mine open because when I mine, the hot air blows out of the side of the GP like you wouldn't believe. So it's not good to leave the sides on in that specific case. But let's. Harry Potter Castle in LA. Okay, let's check it out.
So today, we're going to show you something absolutely incredible. We're going to show you a castle. It's a castle, it's not for sale. We've been invited here to show you this magnificent, magnificent palace, castle, call it what you will. It's themed like Hogwarts meets goth vampire meets Dracula. I don't know what it is. It's massive, it's insane. We had a little look through it. And the owner, Robert, is going to show us around the house and tell us why these creations are in the house. You're going to see things you've never seen before. This is probably the most unique house in Beverly Hills, potentially California. Or
Okay,
even
so
the
probably
States.
honestly the
Wow,
attire
let's go
isn't
take a look.
short sleeve shirts and shorts.
See these,
It's
Adam?
flour, egg, and breadcrumbs for
I
a
mean, I'm just
crispy
looking
crust.
everywhere. Look at this.
I want to go walk over there and stand by it. I want
Okay.
you to see how big that is. I'm guessing it's 9 or 10 feet tall. How do I look?
That is amazing. I'm sure you saw one of these in Vegas when we went to walk around.
I wanted
Caesar's
to buy
Palace.
one. Another one over
There's
there.
2 of them.
Absolutely insane. This is just amazing. Incredible property. Look at this.
I do feel like I'm at Hogwarts.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we've already had a little quick preview and it's spectacular.
Hey.
Robert, how
How's
are
it
you?
going, bud? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Welcome to Castle Ravani.
Thank you so
Please
much.
come on in.
Thank you, thank you.
We are so honored and privileged to be able to do a tour of this
Delighted to have you.
And beer and
amazing,
shoes.
amazing property.
Thank you.
And gosh, I can't even begin to tell you what I think of it. It's mental. It's got my name all over it. So yeah, can you show us around?
Sure. So this is the Great Hall, I like to call it.
It certainly is great.
Yeah, it's probably the highest ceiling in LA for a house, 35 feet from floor to ceiling. I'll start off in the back. To start, we put in 2 15-foot mirrors to try to tie in the house because the ceiling heights were so high that it's like we need to fit something to fit it in.
Right.
And mirrors.
I feel like I'm in like a Harry Potter movie.
Yes, exactly. Harry Potter actually is my favorite movie of all time, and my wedding was based upon Harry Potter.
Really?
Yes, the whole entire theme was based upon a Harry Potter theme. And my second favorite movie, actually, or show, is Game of Thrones, which inspired the throne set up here.
That's just nuts. That is absolutely
Take a seat.
insane. Can I?
Try it out.
All right, let me do it.
Don't
It's
stab
not
yourself
going to
in-
like eat me or anything. Right? How do I look? Hold on, selfie time. Selfie time. Where's my camera? Where's my camera? Here I am.
And so where did you get this from?
So I actually got it, so the inspiration was in the back of my head, and we tried, my wife and I tried looking for it in the United States. That wasn't happening. So like, okay, where would be crazy enough to make a Game of Thrones replica chair, because it's like 250 individual pieces. And we found someone in Russia that was willing to do it literally in the wilderness, and they do it all hand-carved wood and all that stuff. And we had it shipped from Russia and put here. It seemed like an intelligent move to start.
Did you plan it going here?
I planned it going right here. I had this vision in my head of like building a throne that you step up to, just like you did, selfie kind of moment. And I planned it, but my plan didn't go well because the chair ended up being too big. And because it was so big, I was like, okay, the only way to fix it is if I make this come out this far, but it'll take up too much of the living room. So we ended up cutting the chair in half from the back, flipped it, and put it up on the ceiling.
Oh my word. Oh wow. That's enormous. And that would go, where would that go?
That would have gone on the back side here, so it would have been a lot deeper of a chair. So we literally cut it right down the middle and then put
Incredible.
up there. And then we had my second favorite animal was dragons. Then we put a dragon at the top to look down at you while you're sitting on your throne.
And then of course, it wouldn't be right without the chairs with the skulls
It wouldn't be
on
right
them,
if you didn't have the people sitting there watching over you. So the skull chair, it's amazing. It's actually my favorite chair in the house. I wanted to make these the dining room chairs, but I was threatened with a divorce, and that didn't work out.
Expensive.
Expensive divorce at that.
Expensive. Expensive. Wow, amazing. So this is the entry.
This is the entry.
Where do we go from here?
We can go to the bar. This is like our take on a British old school 1800s bar.
The ceiling. Incredible. Absolutely.
Is it a dragon and an animal,
Lost for
right?
words.
Good question.
So the inspiration behind it was, again, the Game of Thrones, old school kind of vibe, and we put dragon skin on the walls to kind of resemble more of the Game of Thrones feel. So if you touch it, it has some texture to it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so it has that scaling
It's like a leather.
backing.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. And
This
then,
is just crazy.
and then to tie more into the whole theme, as we mentioned earlier, Harry Potter, right? It's super awesome favorite thing of mine. We built an apothecary. So it has all like the individual things that you'd see, like polyjuice and
Gillyweed.
Gillyweed from Harry Potter.
So it must have taken you forever to source all of this.
It was definitely unique. I saw your eye go to the bone chair.
Yeah, I need to ask about this.
Yeah, so this
It looks lethal.
it does look lethal. It will cut you. So this was just a chair that we saw at an antique shop, and was like, it's just unbelievable to have.
You saw two of them because
Two of
there's
them,
another
yeah,
one there.
Yeah, we had matching on both sides.
What's better than one bone chair? Two bone chairs.
Definitely not a kid-friendly house.
Wow. This is semi-normal. Bit goth, but semi-normal, right?
Yeah.
Look at the door. I mean, just sick. My new favorite word. Can I?
You can.
Yo, what's up, J Money? I thought dragons were mystical
That wasn't good,
creatures.
was it?
You lost.
I mean,
Yeah.
to each their
You
own.
wanna see
You never
goth
know,
bathroom?
bro.
I can show you goth bathroom.
I want to see
You
everything.
believe, you
I
believe.
got a goth bathroom for you.
Have you ever seen a dragon?
So maybe a little dark.
I know. Oh wow.
Whoa. So if this doesn't motivate you to have a really good movement, nothing will. There's the pot. That's your view.
Can you go into my friend's chat?
Get me out of here.
Tell him that his ass is flat.
Spectacular.
Wow. I mean, look at the.
Oh my god, I would not be able to do that as a touchdown.
Kind of sway.
I mean, I could troll and shit, have fun, but I probably can't do that specific.
Look, Adam. Even the decanters are skulls.
I mean, for another 20 gifted, I mean. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
Let's continue.
Awesome. So this is the formal dining room.
Actually, no.
This took probably the most time out of any of the rooms, and it all kind of came together.
I mean, I'll fuck
I
around,
remember
bro.
those
Like, I'm not actually gonna harass people. I am allowed to
antiques
troll.
when we first
You know what I
moved
mean?
into the
I
house,
can
we
have
just
fun
put them
with
up
this.
against the wall. The movers just left them up against the wall, and then an idea hit me of why don't we make the wall the panels, and then we built a frame around it and just framed all these panels and like 200.
I may not be able to say that specifically, but I can do something
and
else like
the whole room kind of
control
came off of that. And
my burner account, right?
table and
I mean, I can always do that, but
chandeliers
like as
and
the
these
staff role, yeah, I'm not gonna be able
chairs
to.
that you can't even move because they weigh
That's
so much
fine,
and aren't really
but-
practical. So
Like
it-
in a
it all
chat,
came
you
out
know,
pretty-
like on my stream it's
pretty nice.
different because you can tell the context on
your
my stream.
vision, your
I'm obviously
imagination,
joking or
turning it
trolling and
into
shit.
what we see here is
But like when it's in a chat,
applaud worthy.
it, people screenshot it
I
or
appreciate
You
it.
see the
like
ceiling with the
I've gotten
the
reported
crown?
and like
What do you call those?
I'm sure like over most dumbest shit.
Yeah, it could be crown.
But I mean, I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I'd just rather not bring that kind
With
of
all due
attention.
respect to all the people that build the modern homes,
But no worries,
I'm
man.
just sick of it. Anyone can do glass.
It's something that's literally harmless.
This is different.
So
This is fun.
it's not
This is
everybody's
fun.
taste, but it's fun.
So here's the thing.
100 gifted.
When you walk around this house, you can't help but smile, right? You just can't help but smile. It's a happy house. It makes you feel good, right?
Thank you. I appreciate it. So the next room is what I like to call my Amazon jungle room. And when you first walk in, obviously the chandelier.
Oh yeah, for sure, J Money. Yeah, dude, I definitely am trying to keep my job, man. So that's for. I always play it
Probably
safe.
my favorite.
It's not worth
room.
risking
We got that
losing this.
chandelier from
One of
Dubai.
Greatest opportunities of my life to have this job I have right now. So I don't want to fuck it up, but at the same time, like I gotta still be a person and enjoy life and like just be normal. Like
Garden where the butterflies
yeah.
are flying overhead.
And this is
I
just,
can't
how do they
let it
do this?
consume me too much.
They set a backing for all the walls.
Yeah,
they
it's
drill
so
the
far
backing
so
into
good,
the
man.
wall, and they would
I
individually
appreciate you
put
guys
all the floor
always
pieces
popping in
in.
my chat.
This is the room
Keeping me company.
to kind of make up for all the goth pieces.
Take my mind off the bad stuff.
Happy wife, happy life. That's where this
It's
came
on
about.
fun and
wonderful.
vibes.
I mean, it's wonderful.
All right, we got the CPU off.
The quality
Completely.
of light here is so beautiful. It's
We're-
like so soft.
Look at this,
and
guys.
on the
I
camera,
took it
it's
off
amazing.
completely,
And each one of these is individual, right?
and I put it in the box already and everything.
Install the chandelier. I believe it.
Heatsink CPU, wiped up, cleaned up, put away, ready for a $100 bill back in my pocket. I'm not trying to just waste money like that. I don't need it. I'm gonna go return it.
And it's
Now here's the motherboard box.
Especially glass furniture.
Especially glass.
Yo,
Even if you
so
get it
funny.
airshipped, it still won't solve the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Everything always gets damaged.
Yeah, especially because a house like this, you can't just go to your typical furniture store because nothing fits. And then if you want to go goth style, good luck in Los Angeles trying to find gothic.
Good luck in
inspired-
America.
Good luck in America.
Right.
It doesn't exist.
But this is crazy. I mean, fabulous. Is that my crown I see up there?
That is your crown. You have to wear it when you go on the throne. So when we first bought the house, this was all grass. There was a pool, but it was grass all around it, and there was not a lot of living space and partying space, let's call it. So I had put in this flooring for like the dance floor party area, the
professional,
fake
whatnot,
floors,
really.
all around just to give it a Alice in Wonderland kind of theme to make
Are
it
those lights
brighter.
vaginas? Wait,
And then we
what?
got individual crests from Turkey, actually, all individual tiles set in to match the throne and the whole king and queen vibe going for the
Well,
property.
so you even sourced these. I thought this was perhaps something that you just had done. This is from Turkey.
Yeah, these are from Turkey. Yeah, we source these as well.
Wow.
Does that come as one piece or they actually put it together?
It was in one piece, but there were certain pieces you had to put into it.
Castle Rivani. And it truly is a castle. I mean, this
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Look at that shot there, Adam.
I know.
It really is quite spectacular. This is just wonderful. My favorite, AstroTurf. I can walk on there.
This pool is beautiful. It must be so nice at night to sit in the tub just looking back at the house.
It is gorgeous. I wish you guys were here at night because there's like red lights that go up on the house and
really?
everything, so it's a very like sexy.
Trying to get like a
Look to
good
it, so
camera
absolutely.
angle for you guys.
Wow,
So
what
it's like
And the view
it
is the
looks
money
good.
shot here.
You
I
can
mean,
still see what I'm
this
doing.
is like one of the only
but we
homes
can
that
still
gets
watch
a
the
complete,
video.
you know, view
You know what I
of
mean?
the canyon and the park, and the sunset set right there, and it's a gorgeous view at night.
Totally private. And the chess set, we can't ignore the chess set.
This is our thumbnail, Michael, right here.
Right here.
You must be so proud when you look at this and you look at what you've done. That must be such a sense of accomplishment.
Yeah, I mean, being only 31 years old and being able to create all this by 31 was definitely a big achievement of mine, and it was
Guess
pretty
this
awesome. But I
works.
try to stay as humble as possible and just. I
I'm
didn't
gonna-
want to
I'm
show
gonna
off
actually
the
gonna
house in that
shave
sense,
off
but
my
just say,
piece,
look,
so-
if I ever bought a house growing up
Turn
that I
out
want a house that
so you can see the
resembled me.
video.
Don't be apologetic for your hard work
Yeah.
that's paid off. You know, I mean, this
Yeah,
is amazing. and I applaud you.
Thank you.
And I'm sure the audience applauds you for
Thank you.
achieving this. It's
Appreciate it.
really, really wonderful. And it's
Chameleon,
inspirational because it shows
so
at the age
you were
of
lagging.
21,
I saw you
can do
texted
this.
me, but I didn't message you
Definitely
back.
possible.
Your
Now, do you play chess? 'Cause
OBS
I
was
don't.
lagging.
I do
I saw
play
it
chess
didn't say
badly.
60. It said
Badly.
58. It should always say
Mm.
60. The only time it
This is a
should drop
pawn.
below
Yep.
60
This
is
a
if you're
rook.
like right when you're loading
So
up
I
the
can
game
play
for the
chess.
first time.
The
It's
The
like
only
loading.
thing that I can see
It
here,
might
though,
spike
is
to like
that the
55, but
squares
it
are
should
the wrong
stay
way.
Yeah.
above that.
Well,
Could've
there's
fixed that
another
problem.
issue. There's another issue. These would wobble a little bit. No, it's amazing. And then you have a sports
Yeah, I'm
score
not
here.
much of a chess player, but
Art, and I got the CPU off.
it's something I definitely have taken up.
So
Got it
I'm the
clean.
world's worst
Got
basketball
PT
player,
clean.
but
Back in the box. We're all good.
I have to do this.
Hold
Do it.
on, let me stand really still, and then what I'll do is I'll cut.
Ow.
You can stay there, take as many shots as you want. and
No,
it'll-
I want to
it'll-
do this in
it'll
watch
look like
this.
the first
I'm going to
one.
impress you. You ready?
Okay.
You ready?
Oh yeah, he just
That
started
wasn't impressive. That was the practice one. Cut that one.
testing out his setting.
Okay, show us how it's done.
No, I can't. I have way too many rings. I'll be way worse than you. One
You
last
go.
shot at it.
No, you do it.
If I miss this, all my friends are gonna butcher me for the rest of my life. Oh, see, I can't with the rings.
You should just wear rings, and then you could use that. As
Yeah, I
an
can use it
excuse.
as an excuse.
Yeah.
Well, when you watch, it's heavy
Oh,
on one
that's right,
side. It made
that's
it
what
go
it
to the
is.
left. You know.
And then I have a garden if you want to come take a look at the garden. I don't know much about it, so don't ask me questions. But
So this would be the garden to us because we're British.
yeah,
When you say garden, you mean like vegetables?
yes,
And
vegetable garden.
what do we call that?
Like a vegetable patch, or like I don't, mate, I've been in America too long.
I know.
Seriously, I've forgotten English words.
I
for
have
things.
too. That's why I asked you. What do you
But
call
yeah,
it?
I mean like a vegetable, like
garden?
a veggie garden. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need to go in. We see stuff. I don't know what they are. I'm sure you
Neither
don't
do
either,
I.
right?
I have no idea what it is.
It's very nice though.
What's in there?
Where?
There.
This
It
right here?
looks like a
Birds? Towels.
Punch and Judy, you know.
Just for towels. We
Okay,
try to make it
yeah.
as resort as possible and just put towels in there because we're too lazy to walk inside the house. Oh, you got to catch this. This is my Harry Potter.
Did you see
Oh,
this,
yeah.
Adam?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That really is awesome. Beautiful. And big. This is really lovely. Doesn't have any gargoyles.
Guy reminds me of Austin Powers. Kind of,
around,
yeah.
right?
My wife claimed this territory.
I don't blame her.
I just
gotta
come and
have
eat
some,
here and I leave. That's
gotta
pretty much
have
it.
some areas.
I think it
right?
looks strange. The tiles on the outside.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. So now we are going where?
We could take you guys upstairs.
Let's go upstairs.
Okay. I could show you a little bit of the poker room. It's still under construction, let's call it. But my wife bought this for my birthday present. It's a poker table with the
Nice.
Slavani Castle on it.
That's beautiful. And this is,
A piece from Indonesia, which I still have not figured out what to do with.
what is it exactly?
It's a double-headed dragon from Bali. And we're thinking about putting florals in it, but it weighs 400 pounds. No one can lift it, and now it's just stuck here for now.
It looks good there.
It would look really nice with
On a
like
platform. Yeah,
yeah, it's like a big centerpiece somewhere.
yeah,
I love the symmetry.
yeah. It's
Yeah, he's big.
Yeah, I don't mind. Oh.
CD.
that's so am I. That things have to be. That's one of the biggest things. My wife and I go back. I need everything perfect.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, you could even put it.
A
Like,
lot of
here.
designs I don't
I'm
like.
afraid the sun's gonna
From
deteriorate.
a lot of these nice houses.
That's true. You get some UV film from the window, maybe.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So this is actually one of my favorite.
The
views in house
CPU
because you get a
lever
little bit
looking
of,
back at me,
you know, the
little
portrait
bastard.
of us that my wife had done. You get to see the other half of the Game of Thrones chair. You get to
Check
look
that
out.
out. I didn't even notice that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Static
And we have,
safe
the Roman
bag.
Julia balconies that when we have events, you know, the dancers that go on those balconies at night. And
When you're up here, you really see how big the back of that chair is.
yeah.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
So I will take you to the gym. So we moved in right before COVID, and COVID happened, and we're like, well, we can't go to gyms anymore. So we ended up deciding just to put a gym inside our house and taking out one of the bedrooms because there's only 2 of us living here.
All right, big dog.
Yeah, I don't go on that one.
I mean, that really looks like hard work. I mean, even
Look
looking
at
at
the
it
RAM.
makes me feel like I'm worn out.
At least you have a view. That's the
Yeah,
one
you have
thing
a view.
going for you.
Motherboard, CPU, and RAM.
Yeah.
So you
Got
you
it
do that
completely
and
put away.
die to the beautiful view.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yo.
This is gonna be our future little girls' room.
Smurf, bro. What up, bro? Where'd you go, man? We went Smurf mode for you, and you just appeared on me, bro.
See, my wife designed this room. It's not me.
Bro.
I see a touch of goth,
Just a touch.
just to keep you happy,
Just
right?
a touch. And the bathroom is honestly one of my favorite bathrooms just because of the custom tile work that goes into it. I went into it, it's really, I think, a princess's dream. It's pink and green.
Bruh.
Look at the knobs on the shower.
Smurf.
Love it.
Didn't even invite.
And the throne is literally a throne.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
All right, Chameleon, we got the motherboard back in
So
the
what
box.
you
We got
do
the
if you have
CPU
another
cleaned
board?
up and the heatsink cleaned up.
Keep trying.
Back in the box, ready to return tomorrow.
I
I gotta go to the dentist to fix my tooth. It chipped again. It didn't even last 3 days. So, go to the dentist, fix my tooth again. That chipped again.
It's a vault door. So
Didn't
you can
last.
K47 shoot into
Hopefully
it,
they can
12
fix it.
inches of steel and
Um,
through.
and return my work laptop. Then go to Micro Center and return all these
This is
parts.
the real deal.
I was gonna see. Do you think anybody needs DDR4 RAM? It's only $30. And I guess I can return it. I
If
feel like I
things are
can
going
use
crazy,
it though.
You still do need
It's an
Postmates,
8 gig
then
stick
you've got a
for
little
$30.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah.
So this is the master.
It's cheap. I don't know.
And what a master it is. You
Still
got your
think
own way in
it's-
here.
Yeah, I definitely did. It was a little bit of battle, but we kind of switched on some things. She got to take the bed, and I had inspiration for the bed, but I got my piece that was really important to me, my antique piece. It's actually 250 years old. It was out of a castle in Austria.
Really.
Yeah, and
So how did you find all of this stuff? I mean, there's no shops that have pieces like this. in
lots
castles
of
and-
boredom on online forums, whether it was like First Dibs or Etsy.
Guys, let me
or
know.
different.
How about they
Really?
go? I wonder if
Yeah,
that
you
will
get
work
stuff
with my
that
work
comes
PC. I only
with
have
the
8
same
gig
thing, make sure
online.
you get
It's always.
real ones and you don't
Yeah,
get scammed.
here you go, dude.
And
30 bucks.
Getting it shipped and then having people.
It's,
during COVID
I'll
part of
tell you
having
the
to move it
speed.
in. It was a
Oh, I guess-
process.
I'm sure.
We
I mean,
walk
it-
around with like
that does
air-
make a
like
difference,
sprays
uh,
whenever people would leave, and it was fun. It was definitely an experience.
This is really spectacular. And this is your TV area?
This is the TV area, yeah. And then we got the custom drapes made, actually in Texas, believe it or not, because we just couldn't find any type of Gothic medieval drapery, and then we put the lion on every single one of them.
This is truly
So
gorgeous.
do you have your own crest?
It's
Do you have a family crest made?
We're still kind of arguing that.
DDR4
It's a unicorn. I want
3000.
It's still
Can you have both?
yeah, but then where does the lion play in?
Oh, okay. that's a
Yeah,
good
it's the
point.
3 that we're trying to figure out.
Yeah.
So, if you guys want to see the view from outside here, it's definitely different. So I have all my dragons watching over the backyard.
These are protecting you.
These are
Wow.
my protection.
You know, ever since Robin Leach died, shows like this, Lifestyles on the Rich and Famous and so on, have really gone downhill. Yeah, yeah.
This is beautiful.
Let's go, Chris A.
Every piece is so special.
So this piece is honestly one of my favorites. It has
Oh,
a
the 49ers won today. I'm so happy.
crown on top of it, and it's about 200, 300 years old as well. And it's just a immaculate piece. You just can't find these nowadays anymore. These hand carved wood and all that.
All right, motherboard out.
So,
How old is this?
New
piece?
mother.
200 plus years old.
I fucked up.
Yeah, they
I
don't
forgot to
make
put the
anything
plastic
like
cap
this
over the motherboard.
like
Oh
this
god,
piece as well.
they're gonna not pick it back because of
And it
that
has,
probably.
all the
Take it
original
back, bro. You
pieces
damaged it.
way back when. So it's
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Incredible.
Open this up. Gotta open this up.
Not to throw other houses under the bus, but we've been to a couple that are tried to be themed like this. And I mean,
They failed.
it's not,
Yeah,
it's not
radically.
A comparison, is it?
it's tough because a lot of like the things you find online, the replicas are just made in China and they look fake. They look cheesy. So like the really
And when
That's
you
fine.
touch them,
Yeah.
you touch this and you know it's the real deal. But
Didn't touch anything.
you've done this so well. And can I have a peek in here?
Please.
Ta-da! Gorgeous.
Wow.
Hers.
Yeah. Yes.
And you get that little area there?
Pretty much. I get that area right in there, but yeah.
Oh my word. That's just not right.
Yeah. So here, just the custom, work that was done, the ceiling, the bath. Look.
I love the overflow bath. That's wonderful.
Fireplace as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fireplace.
Oh man. Yeah. This bathtub's beautiful too.
Even the ceiling.
So with an overflow tub, does it recycle the water?
Yes.
Or okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, to recycle the water. In the beginning, my wife's a dietitian actually. She's like, Robert, we have to get this machine that you put in the front of your house that it filters all the water from, the main line to the house, so you can drink pretty much anything
Yeah,
in the house.
we have that.
Yeah, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Skin's so much softer.
It looks
smells
like a
the shower.
filtration plant.
Yeah,
It's a crazy thing,
awesome.
but it's crazy the difference it makes. And then you have the
Yeah, that.
Romeo and Juliet balcony.
Yeah, go on the balcony. If you're not scared of heights,
I am petrified of
Yeah,
heights.
I never
but
do, but
I'm going to do it. Is it? That's so wrong of you.
I can take you to my side. Not as grand as hers, but I'll show you her closet first if she doesn't kill me. But oh well.
Oh, how lovely.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Yep, definitely a closet fit for a queen.
Yep.
Or a princess.
And of course it has the goth touch.
Mm-hmm.
Beautifully done.
But I like the distress with the kind of silver in
I
there.
love
Kind
the
of makes it
distress part.
more like
Yeah.
feminine.
Beautiful,
Empty.
thank you. Oh, you got the short end of the stick. Huh?
I got the short end of the stick. The one thing
This is very
This
nice.
is pretty cool. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
I quite like that.
That's the throne.
I honestly might.
Bro, I don't know how this plastic cover goes on. Chameleon, where are you?
The size of the shower. The size of the shower is just. It's
Fabulous.
a steam shower too, so
Oh, nice.
you can go in there, sit there, steam, relax, get a view out the canyon.
Yeah, that's cool. I love the window in there.
That's lovely.
And this is my closet.
Really nice.
So I have all my spiky shoes and all my fun stuff.
I have the same
don't see how
spiky
this works.
shoes. I love spiky shoes. Nearly wore spiky shoes today.
Quick switch.
Yeah.
Should just clip on. Yeah, dude. What's fucking going on?
So, can't thank you enough for this. Robert, this truly is magnificent. I've never seen anything like it, and I'm so thrilled that I got
Maybe
to see
it's,
it, and I'm sure the
like
audience will
this.
love it. Make sure you
Maybe
follow
you
Robert
clip
on
it on
Instagram. He's just
after I
started a
bolt.
new account.
Maybe you're supposed to
Robert
bolt the latch
underscore
down
Rivani.
first,
Is that right?
That is correct.
and then
Excellent. We'll have that in the description as
then
well.
flip it on over
So I
the
hope
top.
you enjoyed this.
Maybe.
Thank you again.
Thank you very much for the
Really,
time.
really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. You know what to do. We're in it to win it. This guy won it. Bye.
Fuck no. That wouldn't work. No, I don't think that's it. Check it out. See this bracket? Now you open it. So does the plastic thing go in here? Then you close it, or close it and then put it on top? Seems like it goes on the bottom and it doesn't want to close. And put it on top, it doesn't want to click on or anything.
over here. And
Art, before you go to sleep,
section for
I'm
you to
glad.
put toilet paper.
I don't know if you're still here, Chameleon. I need to know which power plug you plug
Now, as
that
we go
in
back to the
to make
hallway,
it turn on.
right around the
Power
corner,
switch.
we have the secondary powder room, pretty much the same finishes like the other one that we just toured. And continuing the hallway, this opens up to the first guest suite on this level. Very spacious room. You have the king size bed positioned on this side. Beautiful oak hardwood floors.
And I'll go super zoomed up in a second.
Recessed into the floors, sliding glass doors that opens up to a patio space facing the front of the home. And as we go this way, we have the bathroom here with these Remedizio glass pocketing doors, nice tile floors, toilets automatically lift up, walk-in shower with more of these earth tones, and we have the floating vanity design right behind us. Now, around the corner, we have the walk-in closet here, fully decked out, beautiful built-ins, just looks stunning. Now, let me take you guys back to the hallway here and go back to the entry of the home, and right across we have the formal dining room area. Same marble floors continue on this side of the home.
There are 4 on top and 5 on bottom.
Center that sits
On the
towards
top
the
3 and
we
4.
have glass
Top
sections
being
and marble sections that are
wow.
beautifully joined together with these brass legs. Just
There
looks
are 4
stunning.
on top.
Gorgeous chandelier above. More of these Remedizio built-ins on this side with reflective glass panels. I mean, look at the fin finish on this one, Mikey. Every door handle, everything. The wrapping on top, it just looks
Yo, Sab, what's
stunning.
cracking, man?
This is next level.
Yeah, and some people might think this is your wine cellar, but it's not. We have another one.
There's a
Thanks for the
couple
police
wine
lights.
cellars
We're
down on the lower
installing
level, that's
my last
stunning.
motherboard on my
Now,
last
I
rig
wanna point a
here, which
detail
should
out
be
here.
done
There's two
momentarily.
major components of this dining room. Number
Moving them
one
off
is
pretty
this
quickly.
glass wall right here facing the front of the home, and the louvers that we talked on the outside, you can actually get a crooked look from here as well. And what's so unique about this louver design is, Mikey, I don't know if you can see it, but each one of the louvers are actually different thickness, and they have different spacing in between because they wanted to mimic a piano with these louvers. And we're gonna see this pattern in the fireplaces in other parts of the home. How cool is that? Now,
thanks for
another
popping
unique
in, bro.
detail about this one,
Where's my Allen
on a
key?
bridge right now.
Oh, no.
Right below us is a water
Oh,
feature
no.
that connects to the courtyard on the lower level.
Oh, no.
So technically there's nothing below us.
I think I
So
put it
you're
away,
kind of
Max.
having your dining experience on a bridge, which is kind of weird to say, but you guys will see what that means later in the video. Last part, we're still in the dining room. We have this beautiful courtyard opening, all glass, and right down below us we have a beautiful olive tree that we will talk about. But look at this stone right there. That's beautifully book matched right in the center with a ton of veins and just so much character. And they carried out the same marble all the way to the column that we see on the inside.
Looks really nice. Why don't we get centered right here so we
Yo,
can show it from this
what's
side?
that, eh?
This is where you can really see it well.
Yeah, it's really cool. And wait till you see this section from the lower level, it looks even better. Now, off of the entry, we have this wide hallway taking us to the formal living room area. On this side, we have this spiral staircase going down to the lower level. Beautiful Venetian plaster, lettered marble walls, complemented with these walnut paneling. Just looks stunning, and we have this chandelier right in the center. Now, let me take you guys this way to talk about this incredible formal living room area. This is one of the most impressive spaces we have in this house. 12-foot high ceilings, it's all open. Beautiful seating setup here with old Minotti furniture. And the seating setup is facing this side where we have the linear gas fireplace with this beautiful marble wall. And just like the louvers that we talked about earlier, they have these bronze inlays to kind of break the pattern and give texture to this wall. It looks stunning. It has the lettered finish. And this space all flows to the outside thanks to these sliding glass doors that are automatic, and they pocket in on this side, opening this space to the incredible patio. I mean, from here, Los Angeles looks incredible. We're in Beverly Hills, Truesdale Estates. It doesn't get much better than
I'm
this.
heading to
We're
bed,
going to
but
tour
I'm
you
gonna leave you alert,
later
my
in the
dude.
video.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
As I'm
Appreciate
wrapping
that, man.
up
Thank you,
this
sir.
formal living room area,
Have a good night, man. Take it easy.
just like
Get
the
some
formal
good
dining
rest.
room, we have this
I should go
courtyard
to
and the
sleep
glass
too,
assembly
so
here,
it's
bringing
good time to go to
natural light to this space as well, making this whole house so spacious, so airy. Now, let's go around. We have Venetian plaster walls here. You can access your dining room from here.
It's the little
This
Allen
is
key
your
I need, and
elevator
I don't know where I
access.
put it.
I love the wood paneling they have. And as we continue, this door opens up to the kitchen, which we'll tour in a bit. We got a gorgeous powder room here with the same marble floors, floating vanity design, and this unique back wall. And right around the corner, we have a
this is it.
staircase going down to the lower level. It's like the secondary staircase access, and this door opens up to the incredible garage. Now, this garage
Got
is
it, folks.
stunning. I mean, we got beautiful marble floors.
For the power switch,
darker
right.
tones on the walls, high
Top being the
ceilings
side of the
here.
CPU.
And let's
Yes.
face it, if you own a home like this one, you probably have some nice cars to park. Even if you don't own them, you'll probably end up buying some. And in this case, we have a Ferrari 488 here and a McLaren 720S, thanks to our good friends in McLaren Beverly Hills.
Both very nice. What's your pick? Red or blue?
I like the Ferrari, but I'll probably go with the McLaren. You know, it's a little bit more young. I like the light blue color. I don't know, something about McLarens, I like them.
I used to favor Ferraris over McLarens, but ever since we got one for our Santa Barbara episode and got to drive it, I've liked them a little bit more than I used to.
They're pretty nice, right?
Yeah. Oh, why don't you open it up? Let's see inside.
So they got these nice doors. Take a look at that interior. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like a perfect balance between sportiness and comfort.
Absolutely. Now, wrapping
Oh,
around,
welcome
there's
back,
one more
Chris.
detail here I would like to point out.
All right,
This
so we got
is the
1,
control
2,
we have
3.
for this garage door. Now, this garage door is not your standard everyday garage door. We have the
Four.
mechanisms on the below. You guys can actually see the belts from here. And as this thing opens, it actually folds and tucks up to the
5.
ceiling.
There's only
The
5
whole
screws that
here
fit on this
essentially
motherboard.
Everything on this garage door costs
Okay.
over $200,000. So I wanted to mention that. It's not cheap to have a cool garage door, Mikey.
Yeah.
And if you want to
Whatever.
have one like
This
this
one
one, you
should
gotta
fold
pay
it.
for it. Now, let's go back to the hallway. On the left-hand side, we have the formal
That's
living
good
room
enough.
flowing
Pretty
through
solid.
this opening right here. to
Down,
the
this
family
room,
room and the
down.
kitchen. This is another great entertainment space.
Oh.
We have the dining area here with a beautiful chandelier above, gorgeous
Oh.
marble table here, and just like the formal living room, we have these sliding glass doors that are automatic, pocketing into the walls here, opening up to the incredible views and the patio space. Right across from the dining area, we have the family room, beautiful couch setup, gorgeous marble table, and just like the formal living room, we have another linear gas fireplace here with a beautiful marble wall with bronze inlays. TV is already mounted. And to bring more natural light to this space, we have 2 fixed windows on each side of the fireplace, complemented with these 2 skylights above to make the space feel a little bit more airy and bright. Now, right in front of us, we have the stunning kitchen. But first, I want to talk about some details. Mikey, can we point out to the floors for a second? We got these beautiful marble slabs, and they have the AC diffusers just seamlessly recessed in with these cutouts. It just looks so effortless, and they have ton of
One of the
details on this
standoff
one
came off,
throughout
Art.
the home, like the ceiling reveals that we have throughout, fireplace assemblies, everything
Came
is
off
just
the
so
rail.
sleek.
I have to
Now,
move the whole motherboard
Let's
to put
cover
it back
this
on.
stunning kitchen. We have this
Ah.
massive island right in the center, clad with this gorgeous marble. And right on the bottom, you can
Sorry,
actually see
it's
the
not
real
good.
detail with LED lighting. Looks stunning. And a lot of the times when we see these island designs, they have either some sort of a bar extension or bar seating. In this case, the developer wanted to leave it all sleek and make it look like it's a block that came out of a quarry. So it, you know, it's something very special to look at.
Yeah, I feel like typically they'd have some kind of cabinetry, something there, but I like it just sleek, minimalist, nothing but stone.
Oh,
It's like
no.
they don't want you to sit here, they just want you to look and enjoy it, you know?
Just look at it. Let's go.
Yeah, just look at it. Now, this marble island continues. Right on the other side, we have a ton of cabinetry. We have, I believe, the dishwasher here. It's all Miele.
I
And
can't
we
get
use
this
the same
screw
marble
off.
to fabricate this gorgeous
Dude, I can't get the
sink.
screw off because the
Beautiful
gold
closet
standoff
here,
is just
and also
spinning
the
underneath
to
it.
get the amazing views.
The motherboard's
Now,
stuck on
these
on now.
cabinets are
Can't
all
get the
clad with
motherboard
this
off.
stainless steel
Just gonna have to
finish
leave it,
that
dude.
looks super sleek and
Just
minimalist.
gonna have to leave
It's
it.
all provided by Dada
gonna have to leave
Kitchen. We have Gagano appliances here with the induction cooktop. Behind me, we have the paneled-in fridge and freezer here, again with the same stainless steel, kind of a matte finish that looks stunning. Gagano appliances, and that's kind of pretty much it for your kitchen. And right above us, we have another skylight bringing natural light. Now I say that's it for your kitchen because you go through this opening and this is where you have your chef's kitchen. I mean, there are so many things to talk about in this kitchen. We have this massive island right in the center with 8 gas burners. We have another additional 8 on the other side. stainless steel countertops and these beautiful fabricated sinks complementing each one of the gas stoves. Commercial vent above. And let's see, more base cabinets here, more on this side with the uppers. They are beautiful, again, provided by Dada Kitchen. And let's see.
There we go. I am surprised you.
Okay, we're good
It's
now.
just like the refrigerator.
All right, motherboard's mounted. Let's
So
hook
the first
everything
thing
up.
I missed, the dishwasher on the kitchen. The main kitchen is also knocked like this one. And the way I locate them is simple. Where you have the sink, it's either on the left and right hand side. And I did know that there are two of these, so there you go. Wanted to point them out. They're Miele, beautifully paneled in.
Yeah,
Just
Divine.
like
My
the
Valorant
we have
runs
the
pretty
stainless
good,
steel
man.
Countertops here.
It's
Also, as
pretty
backsplash,
fucking
we
clean.
use the same material to fabricate the main sink here. Now, at the end of the chef's kitchen, we have a door opening up to the garage, and right around the corner, we have more built-ins, another paneled freezer on this side, fridge right there, and more beautiful Gaggenau appliances. Let's go back to the main kitchen and the family room.
Oh, trying to run Val?
Like we
Oh,
mentioned,
maybe in like 30
these,
minutes.
common areas open up to the beautiful patio space. By these
I'm plugging in this
doors.
last bit of this rig and I'll be
We use the
done.
same flooring
Building
material
for a while.
that we see throughout the home. Also on the outside. Inside they have the hone finish. On the outside they kind of have the more leather texture for grip. And to complement the views, we have glass railing throughout. That opening is right there where we have the family room, and now we have the formal living room opening up to this outdoor patio space. Beautiful furniture setup, this incredible gas fire pit, and I mean, you would play.
I don't know if you want to call it
Look
reacting,
at these
dude.
views.
I'm just
They're
chilling.
just breathtaking.
I'm really
There's
reacting.
one more detail on this patio space that's incredible to me, and this massive glass walkway. The lower floor of this home is stunning, and this allows to bring more natural light to the lower floor. We can kind of get a peek of the exterior architecture of this home. We got this massive cantilever here off of the
The good
primary
news is
bedroom.
we're
In fact,
different
why
with
don't I
that.
take you guys to the inside and take this hallway here, which leads us to the primary bedroom. Before we go in there, we got another massive walnut pivot door here, opening up to the primary bedroom suite. As soon as you walk in, you have this comfortable seating area for the primary bedroom. Beautiful built-ins. I mean, the woodwork in this house is so immaculate. With this gorgeous brass inlay throughout, gas fireplace right in the center, and these are actually cabinets. I just realized I like these glass holders as well. Nice little detail for the primary bedroom, you know. You want to make it special. Now, right behind this side, we have the primary bedroom itself. But first, I want to take you guys to the bathrooms. Now, these two bathrooms are arguably some of the best bathrooms we've ever toured on this channel. The stonework, the book matching, the simplicity, but yet the elegance in these bathrooms are just immaculate. We have the floating vanity design on this side, beautiful cabinetry. I love this marble drop-in sink that matches the marble theme of this
Shrooms got me.
bathroom.
You're a Smurf.
They use the same
I'm in
marble
Oregon,
also
by
for
the way.
backsplash.
Only
Really
watching
good
it to
design.
have something more
And
interesting
right
than
on
building
this
it
side,
to
we
see
have the
Sabita.
bring a
Yes,
ton of
exactly.
natural light to this bathroom.
Vanny really
then
wanted
we
to
have
watch
the
it, but
freestanding
we
tub.
got an argument
Look
because
at
she
that
kept
wood
asking me
right
dumb
there.
questions on stream.
Stunning. This is all Kalikata, by
She
the
left
way,
the
immaculate,
Discord.
wrapped around.
But we're gonna have Vanny here
Between the two
commenting
bathrooms, we have this
on the houses.
gorgeous walk-in shower. I mean, this is impressive. We have two of everything, handheld, rain head above, and this massive skylight above also brings a ton of natural light to this walk-in shower. Nice shampoo niche with LED lighting, and also another detail I like here is that we have a bench set up and no drains because this whole flooring is kind of floating with drains on each side of the flooring. I want to say something about the skylight. When I saw this skylight for the first time, my question to the developer was, is this motorized? Because
There must be
it's
a
called
magnet in my
access,
phone, guys.
for, I think,
My phone has a
$20,000
magnet
to
in
make
it.
the whole
Look at it.
assembly motorized, so next owner may do that.
I think it'd be like a rain shower there.
Holding the alley.
Yep. Now, we have the water closet here. By the way, these doors are magnetic, from a DCO, and so you don't have the latches, but when you close them and you try to pull it, there you go.
These are really catching on.
Yes, and these doors,
Fine kill right on,
they're
man.
not wood. We walk in.
See over
to
there
the
melting.
walk-in
Thanks for being here,
closet,
Sabita Chameleon.
and this walk-in
My color.
closet is impressive. I mean, the
Rocket League.
build
Haven't
up
played that in a good while.
cabinetry,
Oh, Rocket League. Yeah. I saw you playing Rocket League, Scooter. That looks
I
like
use
fun,
too
man.
many fancy words. It's just impressive. I mean, I don't even know what to talk about. You know, everything is beautifully recessed in with LED lighting, cabinetry everywhere, skylights above, hardwood floors, drawers, shoe racks, hangers. You got everything you need here. And the size of it, I mean, you got all this cabinetry on the walls, island set up right in the center, more cabinets here. This is incredible. Now, this door is actually a pocket door right here, opens up to the second bathroom. And this bathroom, or this side of the bathroom, is just as impressive. Same marble floors, and they carried out the same marble on the walls as well. This side gets this big glass assembly that looks to the side of the property, gets sun and natural light. Of course, we have the automatic shades here as well. And this is the focal point of this bathroom. We have this stunning fabricated freestanding tub out of marble. Gorgeous texture in front of it. This is incredible. They had to crane this tub setup over here. Probably weighs about like ton and a half, or like maybe 2,000-3,000 pounds.
I really like this, and I love how it just looks like there's a marble slab just kind of resting on the back of it, you know?
For you to just sit down and enjoy life.
That's right.
Now, cabinetry on this side, more of the darker tones, but the same floating vanity design, and the fabricated sink here with a hidden drain. Let's go back to the seating area for the primary bedroom and go to the other side so we can check out the bedroom itself. We have another sliding glass door here to seal off the bedroom section of this primary bedroom. Now, this bedroom is stunning. We have this beautiful king-size bed setup on this side of the room. Same wood paneling that we saw at the seating area is also brought in here with the brass inlays.
I have a friend who's
Looks
right
incredible. These sliding glass
into
doors
Rocket
open up
League.
to the side patio space, and there's actually another access point to the seating area over here.
He's good at Rocket
Super
League.
cozy room, white oak hardwood floors, and to complement the room and cozy up the space, we have this corner fireplace design right here with the same marble that we have throughout the house. Now, from your bed, you can look at these incredible views because this whole room has sliding glass doors with the open corner design, opening up to an incredible patio space, and these views all the way to the ocean. But if you want to watch TV, you can just drop it down from the ceiling.
That's right. You have the option.
You have the option. Now let's go outside. Same sliding glass doors that we saw throughout is also here. Opens up to a beautiful patio space. This house was designed by Seoda, and Seoda is one of my favorite architectural firms in the world, and they always put these aggressive cantilevers in their designs. And the cantilever that we have right above us is so aggressive. This is probably one of the most significant ones I've ever seen. That's the column we have right there, and it probably kicks out about 20 feet. This is incredible. I don't even want to know how much it costs to just pull this detail alone. And the whole
It's
space.
table management, so it looks a little more manageable. The true way to become a perfect human being and never die.
Marble floors
Truth
here,
about life.
floating
You were
bed,
in here before and you
beautiful
posted
stone
something.
walls
You
here.
said the same exact
And
thing.
just because
And you
primary
posted a
bedroom
link,
is
but
on the top
it was
floor,
blocked,
not
and I
on the
didn't
level
ban
that
you.
we have
So
the
hello,
pool.
sir. You're
We wanted
human.
to complement the primary with a nice little spa, where you can look at the views.
Yeah, it's really nice. I gotta say, I wish I had a private hot tub spa.
My back is
off of my
killing me
bedroom.
from bending over.
Maybe one day, Mikey.
Maybe one day. I doubt it, but maybe.
Maybe. All right, everyone. That's it for the top floor. Now let's take the stairs, go down to the lower level, and check out all the rooms.
All right, Art. I might as well before you knock out Art or dip out. What is the power? Like, I'm gonna zoom in
All right,
right
everyone.
here.
Let's go check
for
out
you.
the lower level. But I cannot start talking
And,
about details here
tell me
before
which-
I cover this magnificent spiral staircase. We have
one is
Venetian
it?
plaster on the inside as well as the outside. This is a zero deflection spiral staircase, meaning it doesn't have any columns underneath to support it. Looks stunning, and as it comes down to the lower floor, it kind of reveals itself. And we have these beautiful marble stairs
So,
with LED lighting underneath as a reveal. And my
Uh,
personal favorite detail within the staircase is the stainless steel handrail that they
Is
have
it-
all around with the LED lighting. Just looks incredible. Now, Before we go toward the main spaces, I want to take you guys to this room first, and this is where we have the movie theater.
System
Now, I
fan.
did not say a screening room. I said a movie theater because look at this space.
Okay,
I mean,
so
the
it's down
ceiling
here.
height, the
JFP1,
volume here, the elevation
JFP1.
differences.
Is it JFP1 or is it
screen?
what a
Dolby
USB?
Atmos surround sound. This is the full experience. By the way, I just recognized
It'll be down here somewhere.
LED lighting on the ceiling here that kind of mimics the floor lighting. Looks incredible. And this movie theater feels
5
this
and
way,
4?
and sounds this way because the whole room is cased in concrete. So you're truly getting the full experience as if you're in a movie theater, which is impressive. And we have
The bottom
seating
has,
areas
the
here,
top
you
has
get
4,
tiers,
the bottom has
overall
5 on
phenomenal space,
JFP1.
and a type of movie theater that we're just not used
The
to.
one's closer. Yeah,
Now we're back at the landing. You have a
right here.
game room, kind of a seating area on
Not
this
the
side
square
with a beautiful
boxes.
reflective mirror.
Not the pins that are in the square
These sliding
boxes.
glass doors
Here?
open up to a walkway
Not the square
where
boxes,
we
but the
have
ones
the
right
water
next to
feature
it.
on the lower level.
That are just
Now,
in the
Michael,
open,
can you
right?
go to
These
the other
pins.
side so you can kind of show
JFP1,
this
and there's
courtyard
5 on
area,
top and 4 on the
which I'm
bottom.
sure it looks
Or
kind of better from that
4 on
angle
top and
anyways.
5 on the
So
bottom.
we have
And
the
then,
water
okay, so
feature
which
right in the
two?
center of the lower
How
level, with the center section where we have this
does it go on
gorgeous
to?
olive tree
Two.
right in the heart of the home. This is a 150-year-old olive tree that was brought from Tuscany,
So the
Italy,
4 on top.
to bring life and
And the
just
2
good
closer
energy
to
this
you
house, right?
from
Right where
the row
Mikey
with
is,
4.
we actually
Okay.
have an open corner design, glass doors pocketing in, allowing natural light and fresh air coming from the front of the home to the courtyard all the way into the lower level. And to complement
Do I want the power
natural
font
theme of
facing
this courtyard,
that way
the developer placed these
or
beautiful
towards the
marble
motherboard,
slabs
the
on
font?
walls that are perfectly book matched right in the center. That brings that natural stone look and kind of mimics the trunk of a tree with all the veins and details. This is stunning.
Yeah, it's really nice. I think this is one of the. This house has a lot of cool features, but
I-
think
I-
this
I have it
sidewall
facing that way,
And this
the
tree
font.
and this little reflecting pool, I guess you could say, it's probably my favorite
Alright,
part
let's
of
see
the
what
whole,
happens.
the whole house.
I mean, I agree, and they took
We got
advantage
CPU
of this
power,
opening with the
got
glass
24
enclosure on
pin
top
connector,
floor to bring more natural
yeah,
light,
yeah.
and where you can look down on this section.
Yeah.
It's so
It
impressive,
should turn
right?
on.
And we have this bridge here on my back
Hard
side
drive
water
connected.
feature off of the entry. And I don't know if you guys remember, I said dining room is kind of like a bridge on top of the lower floor. This is why, because right above us we had a dining room, and you get this awesome bridge
Guess I need
connecting
to
you to
install
the
Windows
other
on it.
side where we have the office. Now, this may not be the biggest office we've ever toured on this channel, but it's a
Can
type
install
of
Windows
office
on it
that
right
I
here.
would personally like because it's kind of detached and it's kind of secluded from the rest of the house. You take that walkway coming in here, you have a water feature on the left, beautiful view of the courtyard, your desk set up, some cabinetry here, darker tones. I don't know, this is my vibe here.
Yeah, and if you get tired of sitting at your office desk, you come out here and sit by your waterfall, you know?
I mean, there are a ton of entertainment spaces in this house, so that wouldn't be a problem. Now, we have this walkway here on our right-hand side staircase coming down from the top floor. And at the end of this hallway, we have 2 guest quarters that are identical. They share a seating area in between, and each one of the bedrooms has twin beds and a bathroom on their own. And right across from that, we have a small kitchenette that leads us to the laundry room for this floor. Let's go back to the hallway now. We have the elevator access right here for the lower level. Beautiful glass assembly here, looks to your wine cellar. And I know we have the seating area and bar set up here, but first I want to kind of wrap around this hallway, tour the rooms right here. Mike, you ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
So this is the temperature controlled wine cellar. We got a gorgeous table set up right in the center because this is not just where you store your wine, this is where you enjoy your wine as well. And look at the piano finish on the cabinetry here.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and it feels so nice in here. It's like about 20 degrees colder than the rest of the house.
Yes, and it's recessed in, so you have more ceiling heights here, nice cold lighting detail, and it's definitely chilly here, for sure. So
Yeah.
let's get out. All right, now we are back at the same hallway, and we have 2 more guest suites on this side. Let's start with this one right here. We have the built-in closets on the hallway, and that hallway leads us to the spacious guest suite. We have the king-size bed here, beautiful oak hardwood floors, nice ceiling heights. I like the recessed in light they have right behind the bed setup, cozying up the room. And just like the other bedrooms, we have the stacking glass doors opening up to a patio space where you enjoy these.
It's not turning on.
outside.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, really nice views from all these bedrooms and from the pool, which I guess we'll see in a second.
And I mean, this Outdoor space is amazing. We're gonna tour that in a minute. I hope I didn't forget this, but we literally have
there
automatic
it goes.
switches throughout the entire house, all the
Got it.
bedrooms, and right
You were
around
right
corner,
about the power
this
button.
bedroom has a
I
full
got it.
bathroom with a
It
built-in
was the
tub
fucking
setup,
power button,
marble
dude, the whole
walls,
time
marble floors,
probably.
floating
I pushed it
amenities,
on harder,
walk-in
like I
shower.
forced it.
Now,
Now
let's
the
go
little
out for a
brackets like
second.
blocking it from going
We're
on all
out
the
on
way.
the patio now. This is one side of the backyard, and right next door we have the secondary
Bastard.
suite. Just like the other one, it opens up to the patio space. Same hardwood floors, king size bed, and we have these built-ins on this side serving as a closet space. Now let's take the hallway and let's check out this bathroom. By the way, same pocket and glass doors are also here. I say glass because it's a glass finish, so I don't want to confuse anybody. Beautiful bathroom setup, just like the other side. Built-in tub setup here, marble walls, floating amenity, walk-in shower. I mean, the natural stone in this house is gorgeous.
These are really nice bathrooms for, I guess, secondary, third, guest suites.
I would be totally happy to just stay in one of these guest
Well,
rooms.
looks like
I
it's
wouldn't have any
working. Yes,
problem.
sir. We got it going.
Now, we're
Fan
back
spinning, lights on.
at the main
All
space
gravy.
for the lower
I'm just
level.
gonna install an OS
Beautiful
on it
seating
before I add
setup.
GPUs.
Same marble wall that we saw on upstairs on
I
the
got it.
family room and the formal living room. It's kind of replicated here as well with that piano staggered design, bronze inlays. We have 4 TVs on this wall, and on the bottom we have a linear gas fireplace. Just another great entertainment space. Walls of glass, stack on this side, open up to an incredible patio that we're gonna see in a bit. And to complement this entertainment area, we got this gorgeous bar setup. Now, this island, I have to take a moment to kind of soak it all in. The cuts, the fabrication, the stone, the book match. This
All right.
is incredible.
I have
think this is one of
HDMI
the
cable.
coolest, island bars we've ever seen on this channel. What do you think, Mikey?
I know a few things you're going to talk about. I know you're going to talk about these kind of cutout sections for sure. It's really cool.
It's so different. I don't even know how they fabricate it, honestly. Like, how do you get these cuts perfectly matched where it looks seamless? It looks like this is how it came out of the quarry. I don't even know how they do that. This is impressive. Look, it's book matched
There's
also,
nothing
with the
plugged
angle
in.
and everything.
Yeah, I don't really get that.
I
No
don't get it.
signal.
But looks
Cars.
stunning, needless to say. And you have your, cabinetry here, your built-ins, this open shelving where you, I guess, showcase your drinks and bottles of alcohol, sink setup, just incredible. Now, I mentioned it earlier, sliding glass doors open up to the patio space. We have the courtyard on our left-hand side, again, complementing the seating area. And lastly, we have this hallway where we have a couple more rooms. Let's see, let's start with this one first. We have a spa here. Natural stone floors.
But he didn't scream, "It's alive!" like a maniac. Did it really work?
Steam shower. Well, it's not a, there's no shower here. I guess this is
That's
a
adults
room,
mining
that's better
GPUs,
to
yeah.
call it.
Yeah.
I have to,
Vanity and a dry sauna
look up-
around the corner.
it's not-
Just like older
it's not
rooms on
booted,
this level,
actually.
It opens up
On
to the
screen, it's
upper
not
space.
showing.
Other side,
Yeah.
I don't know who would put this gorgeous pivot door that leads to a gym, but this developer certainly did, and come on in. Very spacious room, hardwood floors. He did a very minimal staging here. We got some pelotons on this side, massive glass assembly. That's actually sliding glass door, that's not fixed. That opens up to the side of the property if you want to let some natural light and fresh air to this room. Right on the other side, we have another glass assembly that looks to the gorgeous spiral staircase, but more impressively is this Techno Gym. This is the shiniest, coolest looking gym equipment I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I saw this earlier. What is that?
So
Give us a demonstration.
look at this, Mikey. This is the dial.
Getting no
This is how
signal
you
on the monitor.
decide the resistance that you want,
Oh, wow.
and then I guess you like pull. However you work out. I haven't been in the
I guess,
gym in a while.
yeah, there's a lot of different options for working out with this, I can imagine.
Obviously, but home this sleek deserves a gym equipment like this. This is impressive. Now, by the way, they have the louver designs also brought into the
Oh,
home.
yeah,
So
Chrissy.
unique. I just
Oh,
realized
shoot.
that. And we're back at the hallway. Let's see. This door opens up to a full bathroom for the gym. Nice natural stone floors, and they carried out the
Oh.
stone floors into the walk-in shower. I mentioned
Oh, it's
this
all the way up.
opens up to the side of the property as well. I mean, we have a door here, beautiful glass assembly, shower, floating vanity. I mean, this is a beautiful shower. I wouldn't mind working out
Oh, we
in
can
that room
stop.
and taking a shower here.
Sorry, could have stopped the music.
Last room on this level, Another one of these walnut pivot doors opening up to the
Let's watch something
junior
else.
bedroom. Let's cover the bathroom first, which is right here. Marble theme continues also in this bathroom.
I want to go to Yosemite when the weather's good. Is this one louder? I could put subtitles if you want. Is this one better?
Originally called Ahwahnee, or the mouth of paradise, Yosemite is one of the few places on Earth where we can truly be close to nature with no distractions from the modern world. It gives us a glimpse of what the Earth looked like before the cities and the highways, and in this video, I want to share 8 of my favorite destinations in this national park. The first few are simpler and more crowded hikes, and some are even wheelchair accessible. Others are more advanced hikes with incredible views and no people at all. I visited all of these in a 6-day trip to Yosemite Valley in California. To start off our trip, I first recommend hopping on the Yosemite Valley Shuttle in the valley, which is a free shuttle. It has about 20 stops and they always count up. So hop on this shuttle and ride it around to see a little bit more about the valley. It's a great way to get a free tour and get your bearings
no
for what the valley
signal.
has to offer. Now ride this shuttle all the way over to Mirror Lake, where we are going to go on Mirror Lake Trail. Mirror Lake Trail is a great trail that is very easy, a good first hike. It's only 2 miles and gives you some excellent views of Half Dome from the bottom.
Not even getting the mouse isn't even powering on.
So day one right now.
Yes,
You
you know.
probably can't even see me because it's pretty dark out. It's about 6:30 in the morning right now, September. So it's obviously, you know, not as bright as it was in the summer. But if we flip this around, it's absolutely beautiful right now. If we look up, you can see the moon is setting right behind the mountain over there. It's absolutely beautiful over there. And on the flip side, we have the sun rising over in the east. Okay, so right now I'm at Yosemite Valley Lodge, which is pretty much in the center of the valley. You can get to almost anything really quickly and easily, especially with the free shuttle that's down here. This is stop 8. There's about 20 stops, and I'll show you the map right now. It brings you pretty much anywhere you want to go. But overall, if you're near Yosemite Valley Lodge, there's some restaurants here, some bars, and just a lot of lodging for people. So one really cool thing about the valley is you'll notice that even though the sun came up over there, it's still behind the mountain, so you actually have a lot longer than like an hour for a golden hour. So it's like a nice even lighting. There's no shadows anywhere for about 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours at night. Before destination number 2, I first had to wait in line and get a campsite.
Yeah, it could be the RAM.
Oh, hello.
Try a different stick.
Store,
Got it.
how to extend your stay.
Sure. Okay. Sounds
Hold
good.
on to that and tie this onto your front door of your tent so we can see it, okay?
All right.
That's it.
Thank you.
What's the board again? It's MSI G-45
2.5 hours to get that site at Camp 4. They
C77
are
chipset.
first come, first served sites though, so if you want to get a site at Camp 4
I'll try a different stick of RAM, I don't know.
early September, then make sure you get there really early. They ran out of sites right after me. I was number 45 out of like 60 people allowed, but it's $6 a night, so you really can't beat that if you're staying in Yosemite. Destination number 2 is Columbia Rock, which has an excellent view of the valley. All right, so this hike is over Yosemite Falls Trail, and it's moderately strenuous. It's not too bad. If you look, you get a good view of Half Dome for most of the trail, but overall, it could be like 3.5 miles to the top. You go up a couple thousand feet and you get some pretty good views. Unfortunately, the waterfalls don't really run in September or even in late summer. So if you're coming in the spring, this is a much better trail than right now, but there should be some good views up there. And if you're trying to go not all the way up, you can go to Columbia Rock. It's like a mile up and it's still a really good view.
a different stick
So
of
this trail is
ramen.
obviously really rocky, as you can see right here, and there's a lot of switchbacking. And if you look closely at the rocks, there's a lot of really loose dirt and sand on there, so it makes them pretty slippery.
So I have all these GPU holes, but what screws going?
All right, so this is Columbia Rock now, which is
Should I
only
try
about a
installing
mile
a
up, like I
GPU
said,
maybe?
partially on the way up
not
the trail,
willing to
so we're
buy
gonna
a
keep
phone.
going now. Yep. So as you guys can see right there, it's starting to rain. So we didn't make it all the way up. We came back down because it's gonna rain. So right there we have the moon. We're still in the valley right here. And this morning
try
I'm gonna do
one
a
GPU.
4-mile trail up to Glacier Point, all the way up there. And the way you want to do this trail, so you can either start off by getting on the shuttle, the e-shuttle, and go over to stop 5, or you can just take a quick walk from Camp 4 across the swinging bridge, which doesn't actually swing anymore, and you'll find the trailhead maybe about a half mile from Camp 4. It's right on the other side of the river here. Sun's finally starting to come up, so you can really see, you can see El Cap way over there. Once we get out of the trees, you'll see that again. But really beautiful view as the sun's starting to come up in the valley. There it is. There's El Cap with the sunrise. That's beautiful. Let's keep going. So honestly, I think this trail is probably a little easier than Upper Yosemite Falls trail just because it's less rocky here. And even though it is pretty steep, I think it's still less steep than the previous trail.
All right, my most
Let's see
least
where we
expensive GPU, the 1080.
Somewhere up there. That sounds about right. It's pretty far. Hey guys, so we're about a mile in right now, and again, this is like the best lighting you can ever have in the valley.
Oh,
So
Chrissy,
I
of
think
course
this is
not. Why do you think I'm doing this in the winter?
Did you hear that? That was up there, some rocks and trees.
I don't know why.
So you gotta be careful, guys. You gotta keep out for that stuff. Keep an eye out for that because it can be dangerous. We are on a cliff, and there's obviously, as you can see all the way down there, lots of rocks falling. Wow, the views keep getting better. Actually, right over there, zoom in a little, that is the waterfall. Obviously right now it's September, so it's not running. So it's starting to get a little bit more tiring. As you can see, it's getting steeper. We still have the steps going up here, but it's definitely starting to get a little bit more strenuous. We're at about mile 2 right now, so we have about 2.8 to go until we're at the top. I should have mentioned before, guys, you can actually drive to the top if you would rather just take a 1-hour drive, and you're gonna be driving like out of the valley and come up a different way. So long drive. I would rather hike because you get some amazing views the whole time. But if you're somebody that doesn't want to make the hike, still want the view, go ahead and drive. So clearly, I think erosion is a huge problem up here. So we have some trees tied to some rocks. I don't know if that's to hold the rock or hold the tree, but I'm gonna get out of here. There it is. The sunrise right behind Half Dome. That's beautiful. Let's see what else we got. You can see the sun starting to shine over on the other side. And we're at about 2.5 miles now. Mile 3. This is mile 3. See Glacier Point. How far are we from Glacier Point? 1.6 miles. So we're getting close, guys. We're getting real close. Union Point, 200 feet. Let's walk out these 200 feet and see what this is all about. Oh, there it is. Wow, look at that.
What's the processor? It's the i5. Fuck. 34.
Destination number 3 is Glacier Point, which is accessible from
Fucking-
4-mile trail or from driving, as I mentioned before.
i5 3460 or something.
Glacier Point has a very large parking lot, but does get extremely crowded during peak hours. There's also a convenience store up there with restrooms and food. So right up there you can see it. This next trail is Bridalveil Fall. This one is a 1/4 mile in, 1/4 mile back, and it's a nice paved road. I think it's actually wheelchair accessible, so anybody that's looking for a less strenuous hike, this is a great one to go on. Should be really quick, fairly easy. Even if you are, good at hiking and you can do strenuous hikes, I still recommend this one just as a quick hike in to get a really good view of a waterfall that's still flowing in September. Next, we have Mariposa Groves right here, and this is where you see the giant sequoia trees. You're going to be driving about an hour out of the valley, so a bit of a trek to get up here, and you park in a lot about a mile outside of the groves, take a free shuttle in, that way people aren't driving over the routes, and then in here there's 3 different routes you can take, so one of them is about maybe half a mile, so it should be like a 20-minute walk, and then there's 2 other ones. One of them is going to be about 2 hours, the other one's 4 hours, so pretty much no matter who you are, there's going to be a good trail here for you, so you can go and see the giant sequoia trees. So that's the short one, wheelchair accessible, also wheelchair accessible out to there, and I think we're going to do this one, the kind of brownish red one. So you can see some graffiti on the tree from 1899. So I really like this trail for several reasons. First of all, I like that there are fewer people here than there are in the valley. Trying to get away from people, really great. You can go on some of the longer trails up here. Secondly, I like that it's a little bit less of an incline, so if you're getting tired of going up and down cliffs, this might be a great place to go. And then thirdly, it just smells really nice. It's really peaceful, and it's a great place to be. So this right here is Grizzly Giant, and you can see why it's called that. It's huge. You see a lot of burning on some of these trees, and that's just a natural part of the life cycle for this ecosystem here, where a lot of the pine cones won't release their seeds until they're on fire, until they reach a certain temperature.
Yeah, I can look up the exact processor, but it should be the i5-3460. I think because it has
So once you split off from the Grizzly Trail and you start going
pins
to the
bent,
longer trail,
it's not giving me a
strenuous.
signal.
It's really not that strenuous. I think they give it that just because of the grade. So it is a little steeper, but overall it's a big, wide dirt road. So you're not going to be doing any kind of rock scrambling, nothing too advanced. But it does give you some really nice trees up there to look at. So I saw a clothespin tree. I saw a couple other trees up there, the Faithful Couple, and there are more towards the top. I'm going to turn around though, just so I can see some other stuff in the park today. But overall, so about 3 miles in, 3 miles out, not a bad hike. So here we go, here's the tunnel tree. You can see people getting their picture in there. Mariposa Grove is also an excellent place to see a lot of wildlife. So Vernal Falls Trail, 1.5 miles. It's pretty steep, so it's a little bit strenuous, but it's a well-paved trail. It gets pretty busy later in the day. So I recommend doing this early or late in the day. Middle of the day, not a good time. So once you get up to the top of Vernal Falls, you can go another 2 miles and you can get to the top of Nevada Falls. And I suspect there's going to be far fewer people up there than there are on this trail, but it's definitely a little bit more strenuous. You go up another 1,000 feet, so this one brings you about 1,000 up. The next one's another 12 to 1,500 up, so you're going to be doing a little bit of climbing on that one. So up to you if you want a short hike, do this one. Longer hike, get away from people and do that one. So as you can hear, the waterfall is actually really loud when you get close to it. And there's also a railing, there are steps here. So you can see right there are steps. It definitely gets a lot more strenuous when you get up here, but it's a really cool view, especially, it's September right now. I couldn't imagine in the spring, it's probably running even more than this.
Damn it, don't tell me. Oh.
The higher you go on this trail, the fewer people there are. But even at the top, there's still quite a few people because this trail also goes to Nevada Falls and later to Half Dome.
That was it? Oh, wow.
Oh wow, we're way above it. That was disappointing.
Somebody in Discord?
So this is Curry Village, formerly known as Half Dome Village, and formerly known as Curry Village before. So a little bit of a renaming scheme going on.
Dude, work with the GP. No, I'm about to find out right now.
The next destination is a view of Yosemite Falls from the bottom. So the trail to Lower Yosemite Falls, so essentially the view of the falls, is a really easy trail. They say 30-minute leisurely walk. You can probably do it in much less time than that, and it is wheelchair accessible, so it's either paved or kind of a boardwalk, as you can kind of see behind me, so boardwalk right there. Nice trail to go on if you're just looking for something quick and pretty easy to do. Unfortunately, the waterfall really doesn't flow much in September. So you'll notice that later in the season, this is pretty dry. You can see the water running right there, and you can also see that there are a lot of people here. So if you're looking for more nature and fewer people, fewer crying babies, and fewer just noise, I recommend doing this trail either really early in the morning, so at like sunrise, or later in the day. During peak hours, it gets really, really busy. It's so cool. Look how big the baby's ears are. That is a rainbow over Half Dome. Look at that. Destination number 8 then is Yosemite Point. Okay, so we just passed Columbia Rock. We're gonna keep heading up. I think it's about another 2 miles from here until we get to Upper Yosemite Falls, Yosemite Point, the highest peak right there above the waterfall. And then from there, you can split off and either go to El Cap or you can go to North Dome. Oh, look at this. See this little guy right there? So these little guys like to stay out in the sun, so they're all over the trail, which is naturally in the sun usually. So make sure you watch your step and don't step on those little guys. So we're making some progress, as you can see here. Views keep getting better, keep getting higher up. Looking at a different part of the valley. Half Dome is over there. The waterfall is over there. We're gonna keep going this way. So you can see this is still a really well-made trail, even at mile 2 right now. All the rocks are placed in the middle. They're pretty flat, easy to walk on. But of course you are still going up a pretty steep grade. So it looks like the trail right here turns into...
I wish the trail was here. I like that. Nice. Yeah, this is like 6 hours for me.
No, I'm just kidding. You actually have a switchback right here. Keeps going up, but you can see from this spot right here, really nice view of the waterfall. Obviously September right now, it's kind of a real buzzkill that it's not running, but I mean it's running a little tiny bit, as you can see right there, but you know, if you come in the spring, that's going to be much more water flowing. So we're almost at the top and it's getting much more tiring now. This is definitely a strenuous hike. In the beginning it was a little tough, but now it's just non-stop vertical. Like we're going up really steep. So alright, so here we're at a little bit of a crossroads. So we came from down there, Yosemite Valley, 3.2 miles. If we go this way, Eagle Peak 2.8, El Cap 4.7. You can go to Tioga Road, which is 12 miles, and a couple other things that are really far that way, like 10 to 14 miles. And then we go over this way, and we can go to Yosemite Falls in 0.2 miles. We can go to Yosemite Point in 1 mile, and then North Dome in 4.7 miles. So start going this way.
Alright. Keep power on. This bitch works.
All right, so now on to Yosemite Point. The next, I think it's about a mile from here, but honestly, that
I haven't gone there before. Chrissy, no, this is a place I want to go.
Might not be the one for you. That is
So I haven't been here yet.
really high up and a really steep drop off. It can be scary and it's definitely dangerous, so be careful if you go there. But if you're not afraid of heights, I really recommend that one. That was an amazing view. So this right here is the Merced River before Yosemite Falls, and as you can see right there, it is a very sad little trickle right now.
Now we're getting no
September.
food at all.
And then over here we have the bridge. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think that's really, really impressive that there is a bridge up here. So, you know, there are no roads going to this. You have to hike all the way up here, so I imagine they cut the wood up here. But still, they had to bring some tools and build this bridge on the top of a mountain. That's very impressive to me. I don't know. Comment down below. What do you guys think of that? So over here is the first time you really get to see the north side of the park. And as you can see, it's totally different. It's not the giant valley you saw over there. It's a little bit more subtle, and there are really no.
Oh, right when I
here.
plugged it in.
There's a lake way over there. So I recommend come up here and check this out on this trail. At least get a good look at it, because it really
No
is
signal. But it switched.
It really
That's
flattens
weird.
out up here once we're getting close to Yosemite Point. A lot of wildlife and a lot of trees. Instead of El Cap or Half Dome, I chose destination number 8 to be Yosemite Point, which is typically less crowded and, in my opinion, offers an even better view. So we just passed Yosemite Point right there. Amazing view. We're gonna keep going up. The air is getting pretty thin and it's pretty hard to see where the trail actually goes.
Yeah, we're not getting anything.
So I made it up to a great peak right there, which honestly looked higher than North Dome, and then it was gonna go down and back up to North Dome. So another 3 miles there and 3 back. I don't really think it's worth it for me today. I want to get back and eat some food. I'm supposed to meet some people at 3 o'clock and it's already almost noon right now. So I'm going to turn around and book it back down the mountain. But if you want to go to North Dome, it's a really cool place. And I recommend, you know, it might even be a good backpacking trip to go out there and camp somewhere and then come back. One day, 16 miles is a long day trip. But if you're up for it, go for it.
That sucks. Nothing. The only thing it did was when I plugged in the monitor, it switched off my display here on my screen to this screen, but it says no signal. That fucking sucks, dude. Yeah, I figured out if it works game time. Yeah. Should play some games now. Yeah. I mean, we're making progress. Can't just get lucky. Gotta turn on. Okay, we're done. If it ain't broke, now it is. Oh my god, I give up. No, that's fine. It didn't break the board for long enough. Don't want to drop that there. Oh my god. Like, as you said that, I drop it. Did you see that? You said that before I dropped it? The timing on that one. After, okay. Oh my god. Epic Games, I think, was one. Battle.net, Epic Games, Ubisoft, Game Store platform, Steam. I'm going to access. I'm going to get accounts and browse. Oh yeah, there you go. Battle.net and Epic Games and Origin. Can't forget about Origin, Chrissy. That's where Battlefield and Apex Legends is on Origin.
The year is 2015.
I have to take a piss. I'll be right back.
In Los Angeles County, traffic jams have reached an all-time high. As a response, President Sinard declares Directive 69. The Adventure Archives team must escape from LA and restore balance to the world by going to Yosemite, a land where many go and they never come back. It was early in the morning, and we had stayed up long into the night packing for our latest adventure. Getting to where we were going was no minor feat.
My flight was at 7 in the morning, so I was at the airport bright and early. Or dark and early, rather.
It looks like Thomas.
After a couple hours of waiting, it was time to board the plane.
Look at this lovely view.
For a trip as big as this, even the journey can feel fun and exciting.
As Robbie made his way to LA, we had landed at our layover site and made our way to what we thought was our gate. But just as it was time to board, we realized we were at the wrong gate and missed our flight. We're not getting into LA until rush hour hits at 5:05 p.m. So, that's not good. Now, we just had to wait. Thankfully, we were still getting in on the same day.
In the meantime, I hopped on a bus and rode from the airport to Thomas's apartment. Adventure Archives was finally coming to Hollywood.
And after a couple of hours, we had landed as well.
Thomas and I rushed out to catch Andrew and Brian at the airport. On the way, Thomas talked about how much he loved Hollywood and the glamorous lifestyle.
Oscars, and then you see all these people who are richer than you with stars. You're like, I don't care. The coolest thing is this. This is a mountain.
Yeah,
we don't have those in Ohio.
We're in the ninth circle of hell right now. Rebel base, we found them. I repeat, we found them.
They're alive.
Oh man, what a travesty. After a few or so hiccups, we have arrived here in LAX.
Also known as the ninth circle of hell.
Alright, so we're just seeing how it looks like this. I think I need to go down a little bit. Or not. To go down a smidge. That's good enough. Making an origin count, nice.
Well, this is good. We're going to Yosemite. Thomas, how are you feeling about everything?
Oh, I'm just peachy keen. So what the heck happened?
When we were landing, the pilot was like announcing the connection gates. We're like, okay, so we went over there and we sat down and we were waiting. And I was like, Austin? Andrew decided to take that time to go poop. We gotta go.
I napped for half an hour, woke up, and it was like 3:40 and we were just taking off. And I was like, well.
We still have a lot of traffic to go through yet. So how hungry are you guys?
I'm fine hungry, actually.
Could you guys wait like 2 hours? Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah,
gonna
I
take,
can wait.
It's gonna take us 2 hours to get out of the city.
So how hungry are you guys? Can you wait 4 hours?
Now that the other three had a taste of my daily commute, it was time to take them to the land that had billions more stars than Hollywood.
The California hills were beautiful in the setting sun. On the way, we decided to stop for some burgers.
The problem is my metabolism, although still very high, is catching up with me.
It was time to ride off into the sunset.
And it's not a road trip until you sing some songs.
One evening as the sun went down and the jungle fire was burning, down the track came a hobo hiking, and he said, boys, I'm not turning. I'm heading to a land that's far away, beyond the crystal fountains. So we'll come with me and we'll go and see the big rock candy mountain.
Oh, Sequoia!
The big rock candy.
In our lungs.
It was time to go over the plan. After a day hike,
General BD Sills with the raid, yo. What's crack-a-lagging next to the raid, man? Hell yeah, fucking coming through, man.
We would hike the
We had a
steep
good
3
stream.
miles, gaining 2,000 feet in
Sills
elevation
raid,
to the
Nate,
top
thanks
of
for coming
Upper
through.
Yosemite.
Let's go with the hype.
There, we would need to try and find a campsite.
We just checking out this
The next day,
this
we'd leave most of
Yosemite.
our
I want to
group
go
and
here.
hike to
I've never
North
been. It's my
Then
next
we would
national
return to
park.
the campsite for
As soon
one
as the
final ride to
weather
Yosemite
permits,
before making our way down to the valley
maybe in
floor
a
of
month
the
or two.
We arrived at Camp 4 about an hour and a half before the ranger station opened. There was already a line of about 40 people, and we were becoming worried that we might not get a spot.
The 96 available sites quickly fill up, so getting here early is crucial. We chatted and played some games while we waited to see if we were going to be lucky.
The rangers showed up and gave us our number, but there was still more waiting. We watched
The
some
fuck?
Stellar's Jays flying around to pass the time.
Luckily, our early arrival paid off, and after getting our permit, we headed back to the car to get our things so we could set up camp.
The campgrounds were already full of people eating breakfast, doing yoga, and lying in hammocks. It was a lively little village.
After setting up camp, we were headed on a day hike. But first, we needed a little bit of coffee to really get us going.
We would brew the coffee on Thomas's new portable camping stove.
Using these filters to make coffee while camping is a little bit finicky, but it worked out well enough. After pouring the coffee out, I added some nice grass-fed butter.
This one is so yellow it looks like a chicken broth.
Who wants to start?
I'll try the black coffee.
Yeah, Andrew, you start that.
I wanna try.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, yeah.
That is really good. It is kind of like coffee broth or something. Yeah, I mean it tastes a little more watered down than you would expect. But
All right, Nate, thanks for chilling, bro. Thanks for popping in with the raid.
Watered down, it's buttered up.
That was a
Good night, man.
This is also really good coffee. It's like unbelievably expensive.
That's really good. It's actually, the butter's a lot less noticeable than I expected, considering how yellow it was.
When you tell people I put butter in my coffee, they're like, what? It tastes just like cream. I mean, it's almost cream.
Yeah, cream is essentially butter. Yeah, that's great.
Damn, that back-to-back ones on Warzone. That's a good way to finish it.
And we ate it.
After talking with some of our neighbors, we headed to the car and got ready for the day hike.
But before that, we had to get our parking permit at the visitor center for the backpacking tour.
And while we were there, I picked up a little book.
Tree identifier.
There's a lot.
We were finally on our way to the trailhead.
We walked from our car to the trailhead and spotted a weird growth on a tree. I wasn't sure if it was
The
a
fuck
mushroom
is
or
that?
just some sort of foam sprayed on the tree.
What the fuck?
Walking around with nothing is really nice.
It's good to have an extra person.
Why am I carrying anything?
Huh?
Right now we're on the Happy Isles Trail. Are we headed to the Happy Isles? Because I like the sound of that.
We're heading to the Misty Trail, which is going to take us up
Mushroom, maybe,
Vernal
yeah.
Falls, and then if we choose to do so, we can make it up to Nevada Falls. Then we'll take the John Muir Trail back down.
Sweet.
To the best exit.
It's a good smell out here.
It was a bit of a long hike to the actual trailhead, since the area was packed full of cars, and we had to park a bit away.
Nonetheless, there was a lot of beautiful scenery before we even got to the trail. Rushing rivers below and towering granite cliffs above.
I'm not sure if that's...
The first part of the trail was paved so many people could access it. A bit different than what we're used to.
We made it to the trail, and from there we could see Upper Yosemite Falls from across the valley. That would be tomorrow's destination.
Seeing the falls and all the other granite cliffs was a bit intimidating, especially considering we had to hike to the top tomorrow.
The scenery was fantastic, but this first part of the trail was really crowded. You can't really blame anyone for wanting to be out here, though.
To be honest, it felt sort of like being at an amusement park, which, in spite of the name, is not a very amusing feeling.
We came to a river and enjoyed the cool, misty breeze and spotted Vernal Falls, which is where we were headed today.
And Andrew spotted a tree, as he is wont to do.
Okay, I don't know exactly what this is. I'm thinking it might be California Bay, but who the heck knows? But if you, let me pick a small leaf here. This like really fragrant smell. Why don't you give it a sniff and tell me what you think of it?
Whoa, that is super strong. Did you smell this yet?
Yeah, it's
Did you smell this yet?
Oh my gosh, that smells like delicious.
I need to put this under my armpits and like...
I wasn't sure at the time, but I can confidently say now that this was a California Bay laurel tree. The bay leaves can be used for cooking, but are much more potent than ordinary bay leaves.
Cooking barbecue. Okay, No Name. Have a good one, man.
And we're happy to see that the
Cook it
crowds
up,
were thinning
brother.
out a bit.
We arrived at a trail intersection, the famous John Muir Trail. One day, we'll hike the whole thing.
But for now, we kept on the Mist Trail and headed to Vernal Falls.
The trail started to narrow down, and a set of steep stairs drew us closer to the top of the falls. With every gain in elevation, the view seemed to become even more incredible.
With all of the huge boulders and the majestic waterfall, it was easier to forget about the crowds around us and just enjoy the beauty of this place.
Squirrel.
The air carried a cool summer breeze around us as we listened to the water crashing against the rocks below.
We started to grasp just how big the landscape around us was. This was a place unlike anything we've seen in the East.
As we climbed up the steep trail and took in the mountain air, we came to the realization we were here.
Wow, that's a long video.
We had made it to Yosemite.
After what we got in last.
I'm gonna skip through. This is insane. We can watch this video some other time.
Mountaintops.
I think we're ready to play some games.
Before heading to our campsite, we wanted to check out the Yosemite Falls overlook.
There is a fat squirrel sitting on the edge enjoying the view. Wow, that's so cool. Wow, even squirrels have good taste. Hey, Mr. Squirrel.
There was a precarious footpath leading down to a ledge that overlooked the falls.
This is not for the faint of heart.
Be back soon. Okay, No Name. See you later.
How's it down there, Thomas?
See you soon.
I can't stop laughing.
Right? I would die looking down there. Oh my god. I'm so afraid of heights.
We looked out at the valley below us and at the granite cliffs across the valley floor, which we were now level with. It felt like we had just tamed a wild beast. We were ready to get to our campsite and relax. We hiked across the river that fed into the falls. It seemed deceivingly placid from up here.
We hiked off trail in search of a campsite. Robbie and Andrew searched from above, while I looked around a flat, rocky area below.
You see all those benches?
10 more steps, 10 more steps.
We had spotted a perfect campsite, so we climbed down to get tonight's camp set up.
And on the way, Thomas pointed something out.
I'm not familiar at all with Western mushrooms. I'm pretty sure this is some sort of bolete. Thomas actually pointed it out. Look how huge this is, though. Oh my God, look at that. It smells great. I don't think it's a king bolete because it seems a little too yellow to be a porcini. You can see there's a lot of maggots in here. And actually that's the case with boletes, especially king bolete, is we're not the only ones who find it delicious, you know. Even if it's fresh by morning, by evening it could be filled with maggots. You can see where some maggots have crawled through here. You know what I'm thinking though? Maggots are protein. You know, on second thought though, if maggots are eating a poisonous mushroom, maybe it's not the best idea. I'm actually, I have zero fear of eating the maggots themselves, but now that I think about it, I don't want to risk this.
This very well could have been
Fucking
an edible
crazy.
species, but it was rotting, and it's always good to err on the side of caution. After all, there are two types of mushroom hunters, bold ones and ones that are still alive.
I started setting up my hammock using flat pieces of wood to distribute the pressure evenly and protect the tree.
The beautiful evening was accompanied by cooling temperatures, so Andrew and I collected firewood for the night.
Up here, there were plenty of dried out, dead shrubs that would make for perfect kindling.
Alright, Chrissy, thanks for saying be right back.
And for tinder, some dead grass would work fine.
We all sat around, getting everything ready to make dinner.
You remember how you asked me what I wanted to eat most? And I said I wanted a Southwestern mayonnaise panini. Well, it's not a panini, but it is a Southwestern style mesa with beef.
Oh man.
Not as cool as Andrew's, you know, bushcraft meals. But I don't have Andrew's bushcraft ability, and I do have a full-time job, so I can pay for this.
We may have had fancy stoves to cook with, but we still needed a fire to keep warm.
I believe in you. I believe in you. You know, I may not have a full-time job, but at least I don't need to flick a switch for fire.
Oh my God, this is beautiful. Dude, look at this. 0 to 60 in like 5 seconds.
There aren't many things that can surpass an evening spent with friends in Yosemite.
Guys, we've made it.
Each camping trip we take, and we get to a campsite, and I'm like, you can't top this. There's no way this could be better. And then we go on another trip, and it's just like, what were we thinking on that last one?
The memories that you have from each place are like incomparable. Like you can't compare them. They're their own thing, and you're like, I like this because of this, and I like this because of that. It's like trying to choose your favorite cereal.
It's so awesome to finally be, like, all 4 of us back again.
Yeah.
The original conception of the show, it was all 4 of us. But Thomas moved to LA, and it's way too hard to do.
This is something I've been wanting to do for a very long time.
God, how long? You were just telling us how long we've been planning
planned
this.
it like
School and work and careers, There's more to it than just looking out for our own self.
Last night's embers were more than enough to get a good blaze going.
Oh yeah, they're back. That was fast. They just had dinner and they talked. Now they slept and now they're waking up and starting the fire again and maybe make some breakfast. Just shut off mid-game. What? Wait, he's on a computer?
While Robbie tended to the fire, Andrew and I went to retrieve our food from the bear canisters.
This rock looked way bigger at night.
This computer just shut
Bears
down.
have learned that they can roll these around and make them drop off cliffs and break them open. So you just want them somewhere where they won't be able to do that.
And that is where...
Maybe it overheated or...
Tied to the top of that.
Warm.
This is the best.
You know what's funny is that this is literally energy that came from the sun originally.
Yeah. What a roundabout way to get energy.
Definitely
Sun's up,
overheated. Oh
coffee is
no.
brewed. Time to drink up.
Yeah, you want to get some airflow going. Make sure it's not stuffed in a corner and
down there
enclosed too much. So I have mine open.
Roosevelt went sleeping below the stars.
They just breathe
I don't
better.
know, Herbert Hoover, I'm not a fan of him personally, but he did have a good quote
Airflow,
about men
okay.
are equal before fish.
And also-
Fishing and out in nature, everyone's equal.
I don't
Well, it's
know.
kinda
Just
strange because
the ambient
during
temperature of the
depression, you
case.
kinda, like, cut
There's
off
an
the
ad starting in 5 seconds. Oh no, sorry. It's only one ad per hour.
So on
Here it
board
comes,
with
guys.
self-reliance, but it's not implemented in the right way because you can't just have self-reliance. Somebody has to teach you self-reliance. If you have no money, no social status, and no skills, how are you supposed to do that?
It's never
Tomorrow
been about
job,
being
yes.
my own man and to hell with everyone else. It's been more about being so self-reliant that I can give help to others.
That to a T. I'm gonna take a bite because Andrew just told me to.
After coffee, I wanted Thomas to try a surprise Asian treat, sweet sesame powder.
People Showdown and Garcio.
You can definitely taste the
I'm about to
sesame
add that
here.
to my
It's
channel, man.
sweet. I don't want to say chocolatey. It's like chocolate and caramel mixed together. Almost evaporates as soon as it hits
What's up,
your
Grave
tongue.
Room?
Oh, it's good though.
It's kind of a nice Asian alternative to oatmeal. Thomas, you up to trying this again?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, Chrissy, that's probably.
The powder I had before looked a lot more appealing than this. It's just this kind of brown goo. Let's try it out. It's not as sweet as the powder.
I prefer the powder.
I think I prefer the powder too, but I feel like this needs to be mixed with something. I'm trying to figure out if there's coffee in here or not.
There is a little bit.
Okay.
Tis a good morning. It's a beautiful view.
Well, that coffee and sesame has got the movement going. It wouldn't be an episode of Adventure Archives if we didn't talk about toilet paper. And on today's toilet paper arsenal, emphasis on the arse, we got sticks. I know what you're thinking, why would I ever use sticks as toilet paper? But they actually work really well. At least they work well enough to make you think they work well. And you can choose the barkless or the barked. This
What
one's got
the
a nice
fuck
rougher
is
texture to
this?
get all the things out, but this one's more comfortable.
How's it going over there?
And while I did my business, Robbie decided to waste some of our battery life to film himself.
As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way. And should come the dun dun dun.
We filtered some water from a pristine pool nearby.
And after that was done, Robbie and I went for a quick swim. There's nothing better than swimming outdoors on a sunny day.
It ain't no dolly sauce, but it's pretty dang cold.
Got enough of that.
Okay.
Please spread the word because we just got that shot and it was really terrifying.
Today's hike was relatively easy, but I think we were still a little exhausted from yesterday's climb, so we frequently stopped and rested just to enjoy the morning.
The trail shortly leveled out and led into a beautiful forest with massive trees. Something about these forests is so magical and beautiful. You feel dwarfed by the towering canopy above, but the forest floor itself is open and
Damn,
exposed,
son.
so there's no feeling of claustrophobia.
Something else about the forest floor are the wonderful plants growing out from the pine needles. One more familiar plant that I see is this yarrow, and it's got these beautiful white flowers and super lacy soft leaves, which is the main way to identify it. If you're afraid of bugs, I've heard that you can use this to sort of make sure bugs don't crawl into your shelter. It sort of deters them. I don't know how effective that actually is, but it's worth knowing. I have no idea what this is. It looks really alien and bizarre. But it kind of reminds me of Monotropa uniflora, also known as Indian pipe.
We had made it. Well, actually, North Dome was still a half-mile away.
We are way tired, but you're hiking to North Dome?
Hiking to North Dome. I said I'd do it. I'm going to do it. When I planned this trip, I said that this is the place I wanted to go. And by God, I'm going to do it.
Okay, go. Bon voyage.
Whatever rock face we were standing on, it was northy and domey enough for us. We were gonna nap under this lone pine tree.
So I'm hiking North Dome right now. And over there is where Robbie, Brian, and Andrew should be. And then over here is Half Dome. And above me, you can see quite a ways that I gotta go up. But I'm gonna do it because I can. So let's see what I can do. So up there you can see Andrew, Robbie, and Brian. They probably want me to change the lens right now, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not.
Thomas had said he was going to signal us with a mirror, and I tried signaling him with my cell phone, but it wasn't quite reflective enough.
Yes. Oh, yep, he's signaling. He's moving out.
Thomas had made it to the top of the dome. Hey, as long as one of us four did it.
Apparently it was even windier on top of North Dome.
We enjoyed the scenery some more while we waited for Thomas to get back, and decided to cook some lunch.
First I'm gonna put these chanterelles in the water to let them soak a bit, and then we're gonna have some nice mashed potato-y stuff.
While we wait for those chanterelles to soak, we're gonna partake in some dried squid. It's a good Asian alternative to beef jerky. The other one being Asian beef jerky, which I think tastes better.
I think they both taste good.
Oh, I meant better than American jerky.
Oh, I think the best way to describe it is it's like fishy jerky.
It's got a great, like, sweet and spicy taste, too.
Mm-hmm. You want some?
No.
It's kind of the flavor of, like, General Tso's. I know you like that. To this, I'm going to add some of this dehydrated spinach, some of this dried onion, and this garlic seasoning.
Notably missing, salt.
Once that gets cooking, we'll add the mashed potatoes to thicken that up. We'll have some sort of we'll have a thing.
Just as we finished cooking, Thomas had made his way back.
I finished what we started. Made it to North Dome.
Last time after it was done boiling. Let's try that in some more. Mashed potatoes with chanterelles, and spinach, and seasoning. Let's give it a go. Maybe could use more salt, but I like it.
There's so many smells I smell right now.
Not as flavorful as you'd hope.
Put more onions.
Yep. Not as flavorful as you'd hope.
It smells good, but does it taste good? It's pretty good. I think I got a mouthful of the fresh spice, so my mouth is burning.
Speaking of burning, we saw a helicopter rushing to stop a wildfire in the distance. Smokey Bear would be proud.
With that, we made our way back to the campsite. hear the helicopter right in the distance there. It's really ominous sounding because you usually don't hear anything like that in the forest.
It's like something's trying to get you.
Yeah, it sounds like we're like prison escapees or something looking for us.
We keep hearing it. Oh.
Along the way, we collected some dry firewood to take back for the evening's fire.
Tonight, I wanted Robbie to try making a fire using some cedar bark and lichen that we gathered from a fallen branch.
We are really close right now, and it feels so good to be back.
What a relief.
We're just kind of hoping that nobody's taking our campsite.
That's right.
Or anything at our campsite.
If you're out here,
It's a very therapeutic. And then.
It was another brisk and early morning.
I don't think anyone wanted to wake up, but we made ourselves take down the camp and pack up.
And with that, we hiked out of our campsite to start our descent back to the valley floor.
This was a trip that we've been wanting to make for 6 years, ever since the last time all 4 of us went out west.
And a trip like this can take a lot of effort to plan. You have to make sure you can get enough time off of work, make reservations far in advance, buy all of your tickets, pack everything up, and make sure you don't miss your flight.
But sometimes, it becomes necessary to ask where one's priorities lie. Sometimes we have to take a step back, think about what really matters, and make sure we put it first.
Sometimes you need a break away from the rat race and remember that you're a human being.
It was really nice to get out of the office and go back into nature, where bird chirps, not car horns, fill the morning air.
And it was great to have the 4 of us reunited again, reliving memories and making ones anew. There will always be
20 minutes.
Kind of sandy, but other than that, it's kind of like lettuce in terms of how it tastes and in terms of.
Oh wow, these guys do a lot of videos.
Like a standard lager. You kind of squint your eyes.
Associate thick
behind us.
Life in stride and continue.
Wow.
Usually I don't get shaky.
Oh, why?
I'm like, ugh.
Brian, you still coming? Whoop, 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 whoop. Wow. Look at this dude. This is the type of thing that you see from a distance. You're like, I wonder if you can go up there. Absolutely worth it, but a little bit terrifying. The wind is not helping at all. Still got my sunglasses? Okay. Yeah. Around here. There's a regular version.
The quintessential.
We aren't going to tell you not to come to Hawaii.
For archives, check out our Teespring website.
It's like some sort of like Art Nouveau painting.
Okay, let's play some games.
Yo, we just passed 2 people who were covered in mud. Do we?
Sample game. Play again. Alexa, light 5, red. Alexa, light 1, red.
I don't know how to set lamp onto that setting.
Alexa, light 1, red.
I don't know how to set
Alexa,
lamp onto...
never mind. Jeez.
I'm not quite sure what went wrong.
Me neither. Alexa, stop it. Right? Yeah, I don't know, my game's not connecting. Oh, we forgot to fix the gray wash issue. Hmm. Weird. Connect. Oh, that's weird. I can't even close the game. There it goes. That's weird. So many cool games on Origin. Yeah, there's some free ones too.
Hi, my name is Ty Blaster, and I will in this video show you 2 ways to sample of the video section. You change YUV color range from partial to full, then press problem with the color settings. Then here you choose under the advanced tab dynamic area.
Yo, no name, what's up? I'm trying to figure out some NVIDIA settings to get rid of this washiness. I reinstalled my drivers, and that's probably what did it. Going through my settings real quick. You guys want to watch me do it? Maybe. All bad tooth. Time for the dentist. I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow, actually. I got a bad tooth, too.
You choose the complete 0 to 255 instead of 16 to 35. So
It's in, like, a different language. How the fuck?
one of these two advices will help you. So good luck in your travels with OBS Studio. See you soon. Bye bye. Don't look down, never fade out. And I just wanna be someone and never fall behind again. Just keep on moving on. Never look down, never fade out. Never fade out.
Painful trip to the shed with some pliers. Oh no. Something that I can't change. Hold on, let me try something, guys. I'm gonna try something. The stream's gonna freeze, okay? It's gonna say that disconnecting for like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try something. Alright, we're back. What's up, guys? I just wanted to change some color setting. Hopefully that fixes the color issue. It already looks better on this screen. I feel like. We'll find out once we get in game. Yeah, do you guys have Medicare out there? Like government medical at all? How does it work in Australia? You have to pay. What's a certain age? You get like veteran benefits, government assistance with the medical and dental. Once you're a veteran, or do they take care of you out there, man? How does it work? Doesn't sound like it. I broke somebody dealing with cancer pain, and they got it ever since. Oh damn, that's crazy. Yeah, man, that sucks. You gotta try to work with some kind of thing there. Yeah, I don't know how it works in Australia. I have any idea. Good life DCS. Where? Hi, Banny. I'm trying to fix the color. You see how it's really gray? It didn't work. I didn't fix it. Look how washy it looks. My camera's lagging. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, my camera's so laggy. The snap cam. Oh, is it better? Is the color better? Oh no, look how bright it is. You see that? What the hell? The bottom cam's not lagging. The top one. That's in game. Yeah, it's so bright. My game's not that bright. It's capturing bright. Adjust in-game settings. Is that in-game? No, my game does not look like that at all on my screen. Watch. I mean, I can't really show you, but my screen's not even half that bright. On OBS, it's capturing like super bright. I don't think it's game settings. It's probably NVIDIA settings since I reinstalled drivers. What are you up to, Benny? How's work? HDR collaboration? I look at the news. I sent crazy stuff. Okay, I'll check right now. It's so bright, dude. It's pissing me off. Oh my god, it didn't do anything. I'll check right now, Benny. I'm just confused on this fucking shit here. Trying to fix my color. That didn't do anything. Not a damn thing. Look at that. I can, if I display capture, I can get it like that. But this is the game capture. So we're still having an issue with the game capture being washed.
Self-sufficient.
See how washed it is?
Bro, this game's be having me sweating, bro.
What's he say?
Oh, my flashlight was on. Fanny, I don't see any news. Where did you send it? Link? She did send a link? Oh. Oh, you sent the link in the chat. In Percoima. Plane hit by a train after it crashes. Oh shit. See, my developer. Oh, DCSRL, this is what you're talking about.
Say it.
Wow, it's so laggy.
Again.
Oh my god, it's so laggy. I can't do this.
You drop before you say it.
I gotta fix my computer.
You said I what? I drop before I say it?
You drop or you always drop before you say it. Or mark it.
Are we?
No, it's a fact. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh.
Oh man, my game is like hella laggy.
Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Oh, I clapped him in the fucking crossbow.
Have you heard a beep? No. I don't think so. My game's running really bad today. There's like a delay. My step. Yeah, you see how it's really washed? That's not good. Yeah, no, the camera is definitely lagging. I'll probably switch back to the other camera, I guess. I don't know why it's laggy. It's weird how this computer randomly glitches on certain things. Like right now when I'm running, the keys are delayed. Like when I stop running, it keeps running for a little, like a half a second. I was doing this last time. I don't know how it causes it. Yeah, I can't play. The game's broken. It's way too choppy. Oh yeah, it's so laggy. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I can't play. I can't even play. That's really bad. I thought everything was good on the PC. Apparently not. Oh my god, I know why. I know exactly why. Thank god I caught it. I know what it was. I fixed it. I hope that fixed it. Let's see, let's see.
going, everyone? John here, and welcome to another Streamlabs OBS tutorial video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over color correction. Now, you can also apply these same settings that I'm going to be showing you over on OBS Studio. So if you guys are using either one, you can still utilize this video. So before we get into it, quick thing, doing it with a webcam, all somewhat to the video, you're going to go up with these. So if I mess with a little bit of gamma, the gamma really very color slider here, but things are like to have it there to do is very too. You're fine with how your game looks, do it through the this way, then you can. But if you just want to do it through software, just do it through OBS.
I can't figure this shit out. Okay. All right. We got to figure this out. We can do this. Oh shit. Hold on, I have to fix something. I'm gonna restart it one more time. The OBS, 1 second. Yo, camera guy, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Top of the fucking morning. I'm restarting my OBS really fast. Give me 1 second.